Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Justin.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, man. I think you accidentally passed a background check just a second ago because you're a guy who can't stop buying insane amounts of guns, but you still insist on killing all your enemies with a pillow. So that's
That's
I think
good.
that
Yeah.
speaks to your intentions.
That just shows how my heart's in the right place. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just
What's
gonna
up, man? How you feeling?
chilling.
37 days in, gotta feel pretty fucking insane, huh?
Shockingly good, man. I'll tell you. Really shockingly good.
I mean, if there's anybody whose mental health would be fixed from more than a month straight of streaming, I can imagine it would probably be you.
Honestly, so like, I think the fact that like I've cooked every meal at home for the most part, like I feel like it's the healthiest I've ever been,
That's sick.
which is insane.
That's awesome.
Just absolutely crazy. Oh, look at these
Hello.
fellas. Hello.
Hello, Kory.
Hello, good morning. Sorry, I'm currently trying. This is the first time I am using this capture card in a very long time.
That's fair. That's
Uh-oh.
fair.
Well, if
Hi,
there's one thing we can
Demi. Hi,
always
Demi.
rely on, it's the efficacy of Elgato capture cards.
Yeah, this time it's not going to be the capture card's fault. I changed my monitor and I'm not sure if I actually plugged it in.
Bro will do anything but get a new PC. Holy.
Damn.
Damn.
What's up, players?
Chilling, man.
What's
Chilling.
up, Pino?
28 months of subscribing from Shrub Prince.
Oh,
I was just yapping. So first things first, because I'm such a good person, I moved some of my subathon bullshit on the screen so librarian can get a clean crop of my
13 months
webcam.
of subscribing
Damn.
from John.
And I think I
Peters.
deserve a little respect for that and some, you know. Also, the password,
Librarian, I think that's worth 50 gift subs, honestly.
like you give or take, yeah. Also,
And you know what, librarian? If you're giving them out, I could use a couple.
the
You guys ever
lobby
think about
password.
how fucked up
Yeah,
it
dude.
would be to be actually named McLovin after Superbad came out?
Yeah.
You'd have a really easy time finding flags to put up in your dorm that would roughly replicate your ID as long as you're from Hawaii.
That is
That's
a good
true.
point.
That's true.
That is a good point.
I remember when like that was the movie. That's so crazy.
It was
Like, it's
kind of the
funniest movie.
only movie for a while.
It was.
I still think the number 2 theater experience I ever had was Avengers Endgame when Thor's about to die and then Mjolnir like careens out of the camera frame and you realize that it's Captain America that got the hammer and he's now worthy and able to hold it. And the audience went, oh. And then the actual best is seeing Superbad at age 18 opening weekend with my friends. And when Jules Emma Stone says, "I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine," and then Jonah Hill says, "The funny thing about my back is that it's on my cock," and the audience just went
nuts.
ballistic.
Yeah, man.
Yup.
I had a very similar experience with opening weekend, The Hangover, with a group of friends.
Oh, me too, because
That
we're
was a
from
big
the
one.
same generation.
We are. That was a big one.
We are.
I can't
Yes,
tell you.
man.
I wish I could tell you the
Youth of
part
a Nation.
that made the
Yeah.
audience pop the hardest, but I can't really repeat it.
Oh yes, right at the start.
Right at the beginning, people
Right at
went
the
nuts
beginning
over
when they
that
come
one.
to his house.
Yeah. That's when everyone was like, "Oh, I'm gonna love this movie."
They were like, "This movie's saying what we're all thinking."
I'm gonna say my number one movie theater moment, besides all of the hand stuff throughout high school, obviously,
yeah.
Jealous.
has got to be the one and only. I was and remain insanely afraid of breaking any rules. Always, I don't want to be getting in trouble. So the one and only R-rated film I ever snuck into, I bought tickets to see
14 months of
the
subscribing from
Avatar: The
Libtron.
Last Airbender
Thank you,
movie,
Libby.
but
Thank
I
you. Oh,
snuck
shit.
in to Hot Fuzz instead.
Oh.
Damn.
And I think that's probably the greatest trade up in history that I could have
the
that I could
highest
have possibly
delta
made.
Yeah, it's
you
big.
could possibly have. Actually, I for some reason, maybe because like this is what I do, but I talk about like the best movie theater experiences of all time, and Hot Fuzz is actually in like the top 5. Because nobody back then, the culture was not like, hey, here's what happens, and this is why you should see the movie. You're just like, oh, new movie from the Shaun of the Dead guys. This should be fun. And then when it starts to change a little bit, you're like, damn.
Yup.
What a pleasant surprise.
What a pleasant surprise. All right. My opponents are my friends.
Always.
That's real, man.
I have to overwrite some data, apparently.
Forgot to start my damn timer.
Party
Minecraft
rules.
is pretty crazy too. I'm not gonna. My number one most popular Letterboxd review is the audience for this was legit more raucous than it was for Avengers Endgame, but it's actually true. People were like standing ovations, crying, saying the lines, even though the movie had just come out. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty wild seeing Ghostbusters opening weekend. Pretty crazy. I remember.
You're talking
going
about
there
the
with
2016 one?
my
Oh, I was just starting to do math. I was just doing the numbers flying around my head thing with you saying that.
You talking about the one with Leslie Jones?
No, I was
Yeah,
making
it was
a
crazy
joke,
because
but
they
I was-
burned down the theater.
God.
I thought you guys were allies.
Yeah, I remember. What year did Men in Black come out? Is that like 94?
I'm gonna say 1997.
97.
This is literally an exact scene from the Netflix show Love on the Spectrum, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes.
Am I
Yes.
on? Or am I off?
I think both of you might be on. I think
Michael is
that's the
doing
case.
speed dating, and then he asks when his date was born, and she says 1997, and he goes, 1997, the year Men in Black came out. And I went, wait a second. Hold on.
Yeah, I remember seeing Men in Black in theaters, which was great. And then coming out and just like, I was 12. I feel like I should have known better, but I'm like, that's all real. that's all legit, I bet. And just like really convinced that must be based in reality.
Dude, this
There's a lot of
crazy
people
'cause
that still think that.
after I saw Men in Black, I used to think, sometimes Kory will vouch for this. I get the shivers a lot. Like I'll get the involuntary shivers. And I used to think that when I got the shivers, like when I walked by someone in public, it meant that person was an alien in disguise.
Oh shit.
As a result of Men in Black, I was like, damn, I wonder if that guy's from like Venus or whatever.
I'm sorry, why the fuck would I vouch for that?
I don't know. You probably see me in real life go, ugh. I think I get the shivers a little bit more than the average individual.
That's so
Yeah.
sad because what that speaks to is every time you get the shivers, you're thinking, God, everybody around me probably thinks I'm a fucking freak right now.
Yes, every time.
That's incredible. I don't feel like I'm shivering all that often. Like I'm thinking about it. I don't get the
I think I
shivers.
shiver like once a week.
Damn.
Huh.
Man, so I made a big dinner last night, and I had several people make I tied it all together this morning. So I made a big dinner with asparagus and Brussels sprouts,
Oh yeah.
and people were
Just
like,
this.
"Oh, this guy's gonna be farting like crazy." Are those fart foods?
Dude, everybody says everything is fart foods. Everything. You look at the comments of any recipe on the internet, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, bed sheets about to be getting holes blasted in them tonight. It's like, would you relax?
Do you know why? Because people in America don't eat fiber. And when
That's
they eat
true.
something with fiber, they're like, oh, my tummy.
Oh,
Because
that's
their
fair.
body is not used to it.
Okay.
Brussels
Because
sprouts got fiber, bro.
I wasn't really farting, but I also get a lot of fiber.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm a very
So I
fibrous
always
guy.
feel when people would say like they can't eat at Chipotle or Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It gives them like GI.
2 months of
and you're like,
subscribing
oh,
from
my
Nimoy.
stomach hurts so bad. Oh, it must have been those vegetables that I ate. It must have been
babe.
the healthiest thing that I've eaten in weeks.
Yeah. Hey,
It's-
look,
it's-
coming from a guy with 36,000 Chipotle reward points, it ain't the Chipotle. All right.
I think it's been a year since I've played this game.
Damn.
Oh damn! Really?
It's been a long time since we've all played. You played with Ricky and Justin a couple times.
Yeah. I mean, I noticed you weren't there for the anti-ice fundraiser we did.
Wait, what?
You were very, very
Oh,
conspicuously
interesting.
not there.
Maybe I didn't get the invite. It might have been the actual reason.
I'm out of here. Slap my
God
little
damn
tummy
it.
and fuck off.
I wasn't even paying attention to which one Ryan tried.
Doesn't matter anymore. It's already gone.
Oh, it was triangle. Okay.
You guys ever seen Tiny Furniture? Lena Dunham's directorial debut?
No, I thought I was about to be like, yeah, but you're talking about a movie.
Like at the Miniature Museum or whatever.
Nah,
Never mind,
haven't.
I'm just kind of crashing out. Why the fuck did she fuck that dude in the construction site, man? What was she thinking?
Did you watch that today
hell?
or something?
I watched it on the bike this morning, yeah.
You're thinking about one battle after another, man.
Wait a second. Okay, yeah. I should have just watched that instead.
It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. No?
Good.
Yes.
He's out of here.
Justin, you ever see
hate
Slacker? Richard Linklater, Slacker?
I feel like I have.
I feel like it's very Justin coded.
Slacker
And
or
it's
Slackers?
safe for you to watch. Slacker. Slackers is the one with Jason Schwartzman playing. a weird
Yeah.
little
No, you know what? I don't think I've seen Slacker.
You would like it, and it's safe to watch. It's one of the only Richard Linklater movies that doesn't have Alex Smith in it.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta check that
Alex
out.
Jones, sorry, Alex Smith is the
Alex
former
Jones.
quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers.
Common
But
misconception.
he's not in it either.
The Richard Linklater talk is reminding me is I'm having a vivid PTSD sense memory of my stream last night. I just reminding me how annoying Twitch chat is. I was like, I was doing the dolls and I had mentioned that I had never seen a Richard Linklater film, and somebody in the chat goes,
shit.
"Really? Boyhood, Blue Moon, Before Sunset, Nouvelle Vague, or whatever." It's like, buddy, you can keep naming them. It doesn't mean I've seen it. You know? Like,
That does sound a lot like me. I was watching your stream last night. You were taking me out with your story about running the donut tours in Chicago.
Dude, it was a fucking nightmare. It was a nightmare, man.
Donut
I actually
tours.
went on a food tour in Hawaii, and all of your stories were ringing true. Because I thought it would be like the little van would pull up at a restaurant, and they would be like, "Oh, here's your special table that we've reserved for you." But every single place was just like, he would drive us to like a truck in a Walgreens parking lot, and then we'd all just wait in line to get malasadas. And then like he'd go to a restaurant, and the restaurant would be like, "For how many?" And he would be like, I don't know, like 24 people, and they would be like, "Oh shit, okay, give us a second." Like there was
What a
no prep at
nightmare.
all.
What
It was
a
a complete
nightmare guy.
nightmare. I think there's like you know, it depends on how clouded your tour is, but like, you know, some places have a little bit more structure built around them. A little, like the restaurants that they're going to are a little bit more prepared. But yeah, I mentioned this last night, but like I would walk up to, and this is the guy that made the tour's fault. You know, I can't believe that he had the audacity to force me to run this, and also the people on the tour to pay like $35 for it. But like,
Damn.
I would walk up to a coffee shop that was in the lobby of a hotel and say, "Hey, can I have 21 donuts?" and expect them to be able to accommodate sight unseen. And if you can believe it, they couldn't. And then also, where are 21 people eating donuts going to sit? So we all would just piled out onto the sidewalk. Guys would walk by asking 21 people for money, and they all have to turn him down. It was a complete nightmare.
Was this like the breakfast? This was like their morning breakfast kind of thing,
I was the premier and only tour guide for the Chicago Underground Donut Tour. It was called Underground, I guess, to sort of evoke some sense of you're like on the inside
secret,
track
yeah,
of,
yeah.
of
Yeah.
the hot new donut
the
spots.
donut hut.
Indie donuts.
Yeah, right.
That's really funny, actually.
Yeah, it sucked. Unfortunately, that company has managed to expand into like 12 different cities around the globe now. So
I
Incredible.
saw them
I
in
bet they're-
Vancouver.
They're probably doing
they're in
the bear-
Vancouver.
Yeah, they had YVR. It was like the 9th city airport code on the Instagram.
Hey man, you got $35, man. Take a spin, man. It's a blast.
Might
You can
give it a
have
try.
we know all the
4
donuts
halves of
here.
a donut.
We definitely do know all the donuts.
I'm
You
just
go to
not.
like 6 different Lee locations.
Am I crazy that I'm
The
like?
Lee in Brentwood? The Lee
I
in
just like.
Coquitlam.
I'm just not a big donut guy.
I love donuts.
They're fine, but like I can't see like going out of my way for one.
I'm spending like half a day just exploring.
Yeah,
donuts.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
kinda
That is
It
crazy.
is crazy.
I mean,
I
it
feel
takes
like-
a certain kind of beast to be paying, for the underground donut tour, and that beast is, a 40-something-year-old white couple from Downers Grove, Illinois.
Yeah.
I feel like that was also like that was really popular. Like donuts had like a boom for a while when like Voodoo was
Yeah.
going crazy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
people were really about those voodoo donuts.
Dude,
And
Voodoo
now men
Donuts
are just
pisses
into
me off, man.
podcasts.
Don't get me started on Voodoo Donuts. Sorry, I'm really close to these issues. Is the problem?
What did they make a donut of you and you like lost a toe or something? When
No,
somebody
they
bit it?
suck, man. They fucking suck. They literally have a cock and balls donut, man. It sucks so bad.
Oh, that's terrible. I didn't know they had a cock
No,
and
you're
balls
supposed to
donut.
suck it.
Ah.
That would
Sucking
be
on the
kind
donut.
of
I'm
sick
gonna
to order
ask
the
the
cock and
obvious
balls donut.
question. Is it cream filled?
It's got to be.
It has to be.
think so.
It has to be. Yeah.
Otherwise, I apologize because it's about to be.
It is cream filled.
I'm gonna go with the donut.
He's fucking the donut.
Folks, he's gonna come in that donut.
American donut.
It's actually got two different colors of cream. It's got in the cock it's white and in the balls it's yellow.
There is, God, there's a really good donut place near me, aptly named Donuts. It's just like an.
Clever.
I don't remember where the guy's from, but it's just an old guy, and he just makes fucking donuts all day, and they are fucking great. But I don't usually go out of my way for them.
Oh no!
Did you just say
I don't
no?
have the
Or you
money,
don't have
but-
the money, broke
I
ass?
don't have the
have
money.
4
I'm,
coins. Oh,
I'm
you
fucking
bought it.
impecunious, bro. I'm impecunious right now.
He was thinking about fucking that donut and lost.
I'm fucking habitually bereft of coins.
Brian, what you think, man? You seen the Mario Galaxy movie yet?
Nah, I haven't even seen the last one, honestly.
Damn, really?
Yeah, I
They
know.
they both suck equally, but I just figured it seems like your kind of thing. I don't know. You like movies, right?
Yeah, I've been watching a lot. You guys seen a castration movie?
It's on my list. It's on my
It's
list.
5 hours long. which
Yeah, it's
is
5
pissing me
hours.
off, but
I heard it is extremely
it's on the
good.
Criterion collection this month, or the channel at least.
Oh, let's go. I have that. That's like the only VOD service I have now.
Dude, it's so good.
Just realizing my PB is one better than Ryan. This is huge.
Yeah,
I
I
think
got-
we've said that every single time we've done this.
I'm gonna say it next time too, pal. Unless I get a better PB here.
I think I'm in like the 60s if I had to guess.
I'm waiting to talk shit to see if I won. All right, I love playing with this group
Wow.
because it's the only group I could win
Damn
with.
That's fair, man. That's fair.
Shipley and Apollo both smoked me on this one.
My best was 136.
Some of the shit on the Criterion channel is starting to piss me off, though.
Yeah.
Like when I got the email of what is coming to the channel in April, I was like, why the fuck is Ryan Phillippe's Antitrust gonna be on the Criterion channel, man? The one with the fucking Everclear song with the music video.
Oh, man.
Tim Robbins is like, he's doing like a Bill Gates impression the whole time. Not that one.
Tell me where you've been.
Couldn't have been easy being a little white boy in a black name.
Oh yeah. Okay. I know that one.
Yeah, Criterion had like every Paul Thomas Anderson movie. And that's when I went to go sign up for a trial. But I can't remember what holiday it was around, but it was like, do you want a year of Criterion for like $20? I was like, yeah, I fucking do.
Oh hell yeah.
So I did it.
It's really good.
We used to
Finding
just
a
go
year
to
of
like.
Criterion channel is like such an insane, like it is that exact crux of a moment where you're like, I'm going to become a different person.
I'm gonna
Every
be an
time I've
adult.
ever done
Yeah.
that, it has not worked.
It's so fucked up too. It has you saying shit like, "Oh, you guys seen Claire's knee? You guys seen Claire's knee?"
Yeah.
We used to go to like any video store back in the day, like Suncoast, Best Buy, whatever. And if you saw a DVD that had Criterion on, you're like, maybe I'll buy this one.
Yeah,
And Your
yeah.
whole DVD collection is Criterion movies that you've never watched.
I would
Criterion
watch.
collection movies: The Matrix and Zoolander.
Yeah. And the Evil Dead Book of the Dead that was like a latex.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Subathon
dude.
one, yeah.
I had the Evil Dead. I had a collector's edition that came with an Evil Dead lunchbox. And I think I
Ooh.
still have the
Ooh.
lunchbox.
in a Gen X
Nice.
sort of way.
Man, I
We can
remember.
all agree. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna make some enemies.
What's up?
The best Evil Dead is Evil Dead 2.
2. Yes,
And
sir.
then Army of Darkness is still good and fun, but it's a little
A little too campy.
too Corkchungus.
Yes. No, Evil Dead 2 is the
little
best
too-
Evil Dead.
Okay, good.
Well, Evil Dead 2 is just Evil Dead remade.
Well, it's like
Yes,
a parody
like a
of
budget.
itself.
Well, yeah, because they were like, we actually have money this time. What can we do?
Yeah. Nah, Evil Dead 2,
you ever-
something.
You ever read Bruce Campbell's book about the making of the first one? It's
No,
really good.
no.
If Chins Could Kill.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I never went to an official Evil Dead the musical because that shit seemed funny. I went to like a small production of it, and I was like, man, this fucking sucked. It's just,
Oh no.
it was like fine, I guess, but we gotta hot cross blocks. It's just
They're
mental
playing all
torment.
the hits, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no splash
seen
zone in the one I
Francis
went
Ha?
to. What's
You guys
that?
seen Francis Ha?
Francis Ha?
Francis Hogg?
You guys seen Inspector Hulot's Holiday?
No, I've not.
I think he's just putting words together at this point.
These are real. Bro, come on.
He's just going through
Francis Ha, I mean,
letterbox,
that's like the pinnacle, like 21-year-old college guy. Like I am becoming an erudite moviegoer.
Yes.
I'm
And I
surprised
finally saw
you're
it.
just now coming down. You're coming around to it.
I think if I saw it in
down with it.
2012 when it came out, it would have ruined
Sure.
my life. I would have been.
Sure,
It was not the
sure.
right time for me to see the movie. I would have said some shit like, "Why doesn't she just get a job?" I would have been like, "Well, Francis, you should save some money." I would have been saying some logical shit like that.
made a lot of enemies.
I would have been a problem. Kory, real quick, favorite Noah Baumbach movie? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. It's getting annoying.
I
You're gonna
know
say the
I've
squid
seen
and
one.
the whale. You're gonna say the squid and the whale. Just save us some time.
I don't know if I've seen the Squid and the Whale.
You're gonna say fucking. You're gonna say flirting with disaster or whatever, kicking and screaming. I can't remember.
Maybe I've
which
never
one.
seen a Noah Baumbach.
No shot, bro.
He's got like a month of this in the tank, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck,
talking
we're letting
about
Corey's
goofy
running
for
away
3
with it.
straight
He's got
weeks.
someone smother Corey with a pillow.
Oh,
That's just my secret. I love being smothered.
Oh fuck. I was gonna say, Corey, I don't know why it kept happening. I've told like several people to smother you with a pillow today. Like I didn't, and then I realized I was doing that. I was like, man, I gotta stop saying that.
Guy wants me in bed. My favorite Noah Baumbach film, looking at it, is definitely Madagascar 3.
he probably punched up the script a little. He probably added a little bit of on way to the script. If I had, is that Escape to Africa? I guess that's probably the second one. Huh?
Escape Tua.
Yeah.
Fuck. Let
Although
Ryan run away with
Madagascar
it.
3, Escape to Africa would be a sick movie.
No one's taking that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got big decisions to make here.
Ricky,
Fuck.
why would you have done that?
yes.
Just block the top ones. Oh fuck.
Damn, I can't pick any of these.
Surely
This one
he
speaks to me.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was speaking to me too. You're all on
All
right.
right.
Y'all gotta let me catch
Oh,
up.
shit.
Oh,
Y'all gotta
shit.
let my ass catch up,
All
okay?
win.
I'm not taking bottom.
Yeah,
Well, I
right.
can. I'm just not
This is
gonna.
free. What, Justin?
I thought it was free too.
Justin! That was the only one they couldn't pick.
Yeah, that's why I picked it. That's why I took it.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
man.
what have you guys seen recently?
Dude,
Uh,
I've been on my Japanese Kino shit, dude. I watched Cure and Pulse.
Oh,
and
Cure's so
Chained
fucking
Man.
good, man.
Dude, Cure's got to be, I think, maybe one of the best movies
I
ever made.
agree.
It's kind of insane.
I saw
Wait,
that
I
a
have
couple.
one on my watch list.
Oh, it's so good, man.
Dude,
Let me see
you
which one
gotta
it is.
Bump it up. Bump it up. It is insane.
Bump it up.
Yeah, really.
Pulse is really good too, but there is a section at the end of the film where they do CGI that basically looks like it's straight out of Paw Patrol, so it does knock down a couple of extra points.
Takes you out of it a little bit. Yeah,
I have her on my watch list.
you're
Dude,
really good. And I was gonna
it's
say, man,
insanely good.
I've been live for
But I-
37 days. I ain't seen shit, man.
Yeah, I can't believe you
Oh,
have
that's a good
anything
point.
left to talk about.
I kind of
Just
don't, man.
Turn the camera on and sit silently for 18 hours until it's bedtime.
I was saying before, I feel better than I have in so long. Like my mental's been good this year regardless, but like I have not ordered a single meal during the subathon.
It's so crazy.
I've cooked everything. I went out to eat twice, but like with the stream. I've also been I've been sober for 8 months now, which you could all stop clapping. It's okay.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 8 months.
Who would have thought that that the ultimate hack to getting your life together is doing nothing but sitting in front of the computer for 37 days?
Right? Dude, that shit will fix you. That shit will fix you.
Well, if people are throwing bags of money at your face.
Right.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're doing that because I was brave enough to get sober and cook a meal. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
If you've ever seen The Truman Show, his life is actually awesome.
Yeah, right.
When he's being observed. It's only when he starts to like have a problem with it that things start to fall apart.
My therapist told me that I'm doing a self-inflicted Truman Show. And I was like, yeah, no, that sounds right.
Did you do your therapy like really on the subathon?
I go AFK for it.
Okay, that would
But
be
I only had one
awesome.
appointment. I mean, shit, I might get 200. Why am I mashing A?
Is that your friend? Is that your friend you watch a movie with every Thursday?
No, that's a real friend. And we've been watching anime, not a movie.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, which anime?
We watched.
I just got back from Japan.
We watched Sentence to be a Hero, which was really good. It was like airing.
29
but now it ended.
Subscribing from its
so now we started. I think it's Ascension of a Bookworm. Is that how you say it? I don't know if it's Ascension or it's something of a bookworm, and that's really cute. I like it.
Now I will say, I couldn't help but notice that Justin invited.
Whoops.
2 gaijins with pretty Jozu Nihongo onto your returning stream here, Ryan. So I don't know if he's trying to fucking mog you or something, but
well, shit.
Kory Kudasai.
As long as I don't hit myself.
Kory
Fuck!
Kory Kudasai.
Enjoy your star, you prick, you son of a bitch.
I didn't even do anything.
You want ice?
You know what was sick? Was Kate was teaching me a little bit of Japanese. So I asked her, what's go ahead? As dozo, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So then at all these hotels that were just white people, I would get in the elevator with them and then like ride it up to the 23rd floor. And then when the doors opened, I would hold the door and go, dozo. Dude, I was like, that's right. You thought I was fucking white. Guess what? I'm actually Japanese, motherfucker.
I'm telling you, it hits like fucking crazy.
And it's so good because you're basically saying like, not only am I Japanese, but I'm so Japanese. I assumed you guys can speak Japanese because we're in Japan.
Yes, 100%. I was stealing Japanese valor nonstop every opportunity I could when I was there.
It's so awesome.
Just like getting to be the rude person who assumes you speak Japanese, even though you clearly are like from Sweden or something. It felt so good.
Man. Learning another language has such insane aura. Like, I'm so bummed I don't know another language. It pisses me off.
Only one way to do it.
Yeah.
I think it would be really
learn some indie languages though. We got to learn like Chinese, Japanese, those are kind of played out. French, Italian, etc. We gotta learn like some fucking just learn Tagalog, man.
I could try.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably on the come up, dude.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Dude, the amount of Filipino cafes that are opening in my neighborhood is insane, dude. I think they're having their next big cultural wave.
Oh yeah,
I think so too. Actually, I've seen a lot of Filipino stuff.
All
right, Justin, you do Tagalog. I'm gonna do Urdu.
Okay. I've been saying for years.
Oh, man, I could be the white guy that speaks Arabic fluently, though.
That would be sick. That would be fucking sick.
That really is the new move. That is the new move.
That is a good move. I remember saying years ago, I think I was talking to Chiblee about it. I was like, we should learn like German off stream for the next 2 years and then go live one day and just be speaking fluent German to each other and make everyone think they've gone nuts.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
I think if you did that, but with Arabic, it would ramp up the bit times 100. Ryan, you'd look good in one of those big tunics with some sandals on, man.
I do agree.
That's true.
Yeah, no, that is true.
I mean,
Man.
already when I grew out my beard and it's like so white in the chin, people were saying I look like an Armenian taxi driver. So like we're getting into the right sort of geography at least.
It was so sick to see you just fucking living, growing the facial hair out,
Yeah, man.
not beholden to 3,000 of the most annoying guys on the internet, fucking criticizing every decision you make about your facial hair. Just living.
Growing that mustache did ruin my life, though.
No, that is
Something
fair.
happened to me.
I haven't had a mustache in a very long time, and because I remember fucking my friend Allison saying to me like, "Hey, I can't even look at you," like she was looking at the floor while talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah, people can be very unkind to a guy who just you know, in a spur of the moment decides to keep the mustache.
Yeah, it was a real goofy ass mustache, to be fair.
When you reach a certain age as a man, you run out of ways to like mix up your look outside of a
100%.
mustache. Like you can't just be like, after 20 years of dressing like a high schooler at a golf course, I can't just show up with like an earring somewhere. People are gonna be like, you got divorced. You gotta like soft launch it. You gotta start with like a bracelet and then wear the bracelet for like a couple months. And then maybe after that you could get like a chain, just something that's like, I don't know, like I'm mixing up my look, or maybe I'm getting a little Christ curious or something like that. And then you can do an earring. But if at any point anybody goes like nice bracelet, you got to start from zero again, because you got to be like, I didn't do this for people to actually notice.
That's fair.
I grew up with a Midwestern family who it was like the primary mode of communication was negging somebody about their choices. So it's like if you came with a slightly different hairstyle, it's just like, you know, you go to the next family dinner and it's like, nice haircut.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's like it was too much hassle for the haircut to even be worth.
Where'd you get that? The salon? Like,
Yeah,
it's actually like a genuine
yeah.
question, but very loaded.
I have a very vivid memory when I was a kid. I was in like 4th grade or something, and there was a kid who was a year younger than me. I don't remember. This is
You got eviscerated by like an 8-year-old here.
No. The
Okay,
8-year-old, he probably didn't even know. And man, I'm really putting a lot of context on this, but like, this is going to sound really weird coming out of a 31-year-old's mouth, but like at the time, he was like the most handsome dude I had ever seen. He was a really handsome 8-year-old. Like his hair was really suave. He had great fashion, you know.
Yeah.
And one of the big things that one of his big looks was that he would wear a button-up shirt, like a open short sleeve button-up. And then he had very suave hair. And this was like 2003 or something. So that was like the fucking vibe back then.
What am I doing?
And I remember going home and telling my mom, because, you know, I was just a t-shirt and jeans kind of kid. I remember going home and telling my mom that there was this kid, you know, that I saw a kid wearing a button-up shirt and I thought it looked really cool. And my mom goes, well, honey, we can get you some button-up shirts. And I said, nah, it's too late for me. I was just so afraid of making any difference in my perceived identity.
Oh, man. It's hard to launch a new look as a guy, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you had the same experience, Kory. Oh, fuck you, dude. But like, I went bald. I noticed at like 17 and finally shaved it off at 19. It was pretty bad. And then I like was terrified. I was like gonna go to work the next day. And I was like, oh no, but I'm gonna be going to work as like a bald guy. And I went there and my boss was like, did you shave your head? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, why? And I was like, well, I noticed my hair was thinning, and I thought it was just better to accept it. And she legit like smacked her forehead. Like I said the most obvious thing of all time. She was like, oh, duh. Okay,
God,
whatever.
I can't believe you have not gone to Turkey after that, dude. That is
Going to Turkey didn't exist back then.
Dude, that is the worst possible response I could imagine.
That is horrible. That sucks. No, I did not have that experience. I definitely put it off for a long time, but I was like growing my hair out real long.
To compensate.
I mean, I just didn't want to go get a haircut.
That's fair
enough.
And then
because it might be the last one you ever get.
Oh yeah, I have to really confront things at that point
Right.
in time, you know. And then like, I remember one time someone asked me like, "Oh, are you balding?" I was like, "No," and I took off my hat and showed him. He's like, "Yeah, that's a lot of hair," and I'm like, "That's not a normal response someone would say." I should shave it, man.
I can't picture either of you with hair. Not in like I'm not saying that in like a fucked up
Oh,
way.
I can.
don't know
Every
if I
dream
can.
I ever have, man.
Really?
Dude, it pisses me off. Dude, I have no problem being bald, but the edited picture of me doing like the Riz face where they put
Yeah.
hair on me is so handsome. It's like everything was fine until I got like a window into the alternate dimension, and I was like, oh man.
Oh,
They
damn,
put
it sucks.
Lud-
Giving you dysphoria from your own
Yeah,
with your own
yeah.
hairline.
Remember they put Ludwig's hair on you one time.
He
and I was
has
like,
great. That's the hair, man. He has
"Damn."
great
I was like,
hair.
"Damn."
I was like, damn, that looks good as fuck, man.
That's brutal.
I was gonna say before, I was like, I'm jealous of you a little bit because you have like great facial hair, and you don't
Yeah.
even use it.
Yeah, I know. But like, it's actually, I don't know if you experienced this in Japan, Kory. I was shaving with like the razors your hotel gives you, and they are just not cut out for this kind of Caucasian steel wool that I got going on, man.
Jesus,
I was cutting the shit out of like the bottom of my neck with them, and like it took like 50 strokes just to finish the chin. Like it was.
You don't pack
it was
your own
bad.
razor?
I was getting weird with it. I was experimenting a little. And the other thing is, like, idle hands are the devil's plaything, right? So we flew to Japan, and then we flew to Singapore. So I've been flying for like 17 and a half hours.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep at like 6 p.m. and woke up at midnight. And I'm like, my family is either going to be awake in like 15 minutes or 12 hours. So I have like no idea what to do with myself. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll like use a disposable razor to shave my whole head and face for the first time in like 20 years.
Jesus Christ.
It just had nothing to do.
Oh God, I would
The
break
head,
out like
the head with the
crazy.
disposable razor was okay. It's the neck and the chin mostly.
Oh,
God, not on topic at all. But I just got a text from like the HVAC company who manages my shit, and they're like, "Hey, you're due for maintenance as part of your plan with us. Text us back to schedule." And I go, "Hey, I could do any morning next week." And they replied, "How's Thursday, May 14th?" I'm just like, "That's fucking far." And I'm like, "I guess, yeah."
yeah, that is really far.
Okay.
You're reminding me. I mean, like, I know two of you are aware of this, or at least I've done this before. But you want to hear my latest voicemail?
Yes, man. I'm the
Yes.
one who isn't aware, I think.
I haven't heard this.
Oh,
The
okay.
university was canceled today. So how would you feel about going on a little field trip with me instead? I want to find a nice, green, secluded bit of woods, lay down a blanket, and then take a nice close look at your wood.
Who does that work on?
I don't know. So what I'm thinking happened? Okay, I was playing High as Life 2, High on Life 2, sorry, and in the game they had like some kind of like alien phone sex line, and I was like, oh, that's a real number. I'm gonna call this because I wonder if they like set something up, right? Funny, because like that's sort of something I feel like they would do.
Yeah.
What I
yeah.
think it was an actual phone sex line that took my number.
Oh, no.
So
Kory,
now
have
I'm
you seen
on
Punch
their
Drunk
list.
Love?
Yes.
This is just like Punch Drunk Love.
Oh fuck.
So like, so now I'm on their list. I've tried to cancel it. They still call me every time.
That was so awesome.
We take those. We take those.
Man, that's
Oh,
crazy,
shit.
Corey.
Yeah,
That's
so I'm like, that's
really funny.
That
I'm
was
like, so-
awesome.
so like once or twice a week I get like an AI like horny girl calling my phone. It's really funny.
That is so sick.
New turn.
Did they provide, was there like a call to action there, or was it literally just like a woman calling you?
I don't know.
Like-
I never,
like, was
I
she,
never
like-
answer the phone. So like,
But
it
I
just
mean-
leaves a
like-
partial voicemail.
Oh, but and then the voicemail, because I'm saying like, is she like, if you want to hear more, find me at this website, or is it literally just a woman speaking in sultry tones at you?
I would assume that's what it is, but they like the voicemail doesn't catch all that. Right?
Okay,
Like,
sure.
just cut
That's
a
so
horny
funny.
voicemail is really interesting to me.
it really
like-
feels like a portal through time.
It does.
I'm also
A
pretty
phone
sure.
sex line kind of makes sense in the sense that you would get like really so horny that it's fucked up and be like, this is a good idea right now. But like by voicemail is that could show up at any time.
Man, I hate getting so horny that it's fucked up.
I also think it was I'm pretty sure it was like a gay sex line too. Like it was a dude that was talking to me, which is why like the whole time I was on the phone with them while playing the game. I was like, oh, this is a joke, right? Like the joke's gonna happen. Like, because the dude sounded really funny, but I think he was just like legit trying to sound sexy. But it was like, I don't know, if like Ricky was trying to be like a phone sex line, you know, it was like, oh,
What's
yeah,
that supposed to mean?
You know,
You think I
because
could?
you're funny, because you're a funny guy.
Oh.
Like I can tell, like funny how?
Yeah. I can
like
make you
that-
come. There's nothing funny about that.
I just thought it was a bit, but I think it wasn't a bit.
Wait, one? This fucking sucked.
Oh man,
Oh, that really sucks.
Damn.
What the fuck?
one white ball. You're like me after the surgery.
Yes, dude.
Oh, dude, the guy with the spreadsheet about your balls is getting real confused now.
See, I'm so happy that I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, don't go to the subreddit.
I think it
Don't-
allows me to
don't-
operate with a sort of freedom and impunity that
There was-
allows the whole ecosystem to exist.
Yeah, don't go to the subreddit. There was a post this week that made me want to punch it.
It's about my balls?
No, not about your balls. About something else.
All right.
Just like everywhere you've ever been, basically.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, that's as soon as I mention a business, the way that it works, because I think that like I'm coming to terms with the fact that maybe my whole life I've had like generalized anxiety disorder, but every time I've ever brought up a business on the stream or anybody else's stream, I'm like, someone's putting this into a database to eventually
correct.
map it and then triangulate.
Yep,
that's
my
right.
most-
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, that's
So
a good
I-
instinct. You should follow that.
Yeah.
I always try to mix it in and like, you know, spread it out to the different parts of the city or, you know, the Tri-Cities area.
You should just start telling lies.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been lying now and then
Nice.
for sure.
Nice.
Make shit up.
I always, I had to say, I so twice during the subathon, no one's allowed to fucking, I've been to the shooting range, which was fun.
Yeah.
But both times I was like, what if someone showed up? This is the last place I would like to randomly meet a
that's
chatter.
true. Yeah.
I will say, I mentioned this before, but you know, like I just, you know, I stream off my camera. I don't have the backpack anymore, and I keep it very low key. And I was like, I don't know if they'd allow this here, but I'll just, you know, ask for forgiveness instead of permission. And my second time there, the range officer goes, "Hey man, are those your fans? Like talking about chat?" And I was like, I guess. And he leans in and goes, "What's up, Justin fans?" And I was like, all right, okay. He's a very nice
Watch
guy.
me shoot this guy.
I
Dude,
like
if he
him.
knew you were alive, he should let you shoot the RPG.
I don't think they have one.
Oh, they got one.
It's an indoor
They
range.
got one in the back. Come on.
They got one.
What's the
They got
point of having
secret-
a range?
Yeah, the secret back door where you open it up and you can like blow up a goat with an RPG.
The old blowing up a
Just gonna bring
goat
that up.
section.
That's a real thing.
What? That's a real thing? I
I
would
think
hate,
in, like,
I would feel so
Vietnam,
bad to
there's,
blow up a goat.
So of course, I think you should.
I'd feel better about blowing up a guy
Yeah,
than a
you
goat.
should definitely feel bad for shooting a live animal with a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be that one friend who's too woke. But
Yeah, come on, man. Jesus Christ. Why you got to bring politics
Oh,
into
so I guess
everything?
I guess you didn't do that on vacation, huh? Whoa.
No, I didn't shoot. I didn't shoot a cow with a rocket launcher. Oh, it is really funny as well. I can't. Chat's saying it is really funny. It is just about the funniest thing that could happen, but also
Yeah,
It,
I don't
it
think I can watch
perfectly,
it.
it's on the razor's edge of funny and sad, where a lot of other, like the owl cafes in Japan, just sad.
Yes.
There's nothing
Yeah.
funny about that.
Dude, I
so
went to
it's
one-
like, I was just gonna say blowing a goat up. There's at least a little bit of humor that one could appreciate if you were so inclined.
I went to one and I was like, oh, they're so cute, oh, so cute. And then I like thought about it, and I'm like, it's
Yeah.
actually kind of terrifying. It's
no, yeah,
devastating.
Aw.
I've never been to one. What's the problem with the owl cafes?
Well, the owls don't
well,
live in a
Nocturnal
cafe.
animals, and it's like it's bright
they also
inside
just
all
don't.
day.
think we just don't really like it in the cafe, probably.
Yeah, I mean they're also nocturnal and like they're up all day with like bright lights
Yeah.
and people
Yeah,
people
yeah,
like
yeah.
petting them and like they're being manipulated like all day.
Aw.
I'm sure they're not chill with it.
I love an
they're-
owl.
they're
You ever
really
turn on your TV? We're all being
amazing
manipulated all
animals.
day.
That's so true.
I'm not
think if they're
trying
gonna do
to like be whataboutism.
My life like an owl.
Oh, yes, sir.
We need some better like themed cafes in America. I feel like we don't like you got cat cafes, and that's pretty much it.
We should do a possum cafe. I think those
Yes,
guys would
dude.
really rock with
I
the
love
cafe.
That would be
environment.
possums are so fucking cool, man.
I
love
think
the
Possums
I
are
possums.
think
so
they are
possums.
angling like they're trying to submit their resume into getting into the cafes at this point.
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
hey man, I'll do whatever you want, you know.
Can I say something positive about the United States of America?
If you're brave
Of
enough.
course,
Careful.
by all means,
I-
please.
I take it for granted when I'm like in North America that like it's just the norm that every what the fuck?
Fuck you.
It's the norm that like every town, even if it has like 500 people, has a coffee shop that opens at like 3:30 in the fucking morning. And then
yeah.
I travel to like another country and I wake up on the first day at like 4 in the morning, jet lagged as fuck, and go, where can I get a coffee? And it's like, oh, there's a place near you. It opens at 10.
Japan
In the
specifically
morning.
was so
Damn.
weirdly bad for that. I did not
That's-
understand.
It's fucked up. And then you Google it. It's well, they have a culture of buying coffee from the konbini or the vending
Yeah,
machines.
yeah,
and I'm like,
right,
okay,
right,
but
right,
still.
right.
Excuse me, there's a North American in your country who wants to purchase something.
Yes.
Can you help me out here?
Don't even speak to me until I've had my
I
coffee.
thought your guys' whole thing was respect. What's going on?
I remember seeing a TikTok of like a woman complaining about how her business was failing because she opened up a coffee shop and doesn't open until like 9:30 in the morning and
Oh, that's
closes at
tough,
like
man.
4 in the afternoon or something. And,
Yeah, that's
like, people are like,
crazy.
it's because you're not open. What are you complaining
Yeah.
about?
Dude, I'll tell you, as a known degenerate, and it's been my laundry has been dragged out live on Northern Lions channel before. Justin has mentioned that I wake up at probably around 10:30 a.m. every day if I'm
Have I done
if
that?
I'm at my normal wake up time.
Not that bad. Not that bad, honestly.
Could
Wow,
certainly
if I said
be
that, he would have
worse.
shot me with a gun.
You're much older than Ricky.
Wow.
Well, but okay. So for somebody with my personal schedule and lifestyle, why did I? Anyway,
Mashing it.
I'm literally just mashing. Spain was the perfect fucking place. I was in Barcelona. The coffee shops open at like 9 a.m. and they stay open until midnight. It is so sick.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
just doing
Yeah, that
random.
rocks.
I don't want
That
to make any
would piss
enemies.
me off.
Fuck
though.
you.
No,
I
no
get it,
way,
but that
dude.
would piss me off.
No way. What? Why? Why?
I-
They're still
because
open
I-
at your fucking early ass bedtime, man. What's? It's got nothing to do with
Because
you.
I
What
don't
the
want to
late
have a
night?
coffee at my bedtime. I want to have a coffee at my early ass wake up time. I want to be able to wake up at like 4 in the morning, shower at 4:15, leave the hotel at 4:45, and have an iced coffee in my hand at 5 o'clock.
Man, I don't want to
Damn.
pay the wages of a cafe. That's kind of
Iced
bad.
coffee in
You
the
be up
morning.
That early to make an iced coffee.
This is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
early riser propaganda. You're seeing it happen live, chat.
I gotta say, I had a big ass coffee from 7-Eleven this morning. That shit was good.
It can hit, right?
It hit.
I'll say it, man. White people love waking up early.
They certainly love to fucking talk about it. That's for
When I, when I was on the cruise in Singapore, there were legitimately like 25 white people on the whole ship. But if you were walking the decks at like 6 in the morning, you would have thought that it was going from Wisconsin to Minnesota. Like it was just white people in shorts.
It's probably because they can't sleep because of their angina.
Pardon?
What the fuck?
What's the angina?
Oh, you haven't found that yet?
Oh,
Spain.
not yet.
And they were wearing the white people uniform.
Oh, fuck.
What is the white people uniform? Hawaiian shirt,
well, it's a big
Shorts.
hood.
Shorts.
shorts.
Yeah, khakis.
White people love
Khaki
wearing
shorts. Khaki shorts, boat
Polo
shoes,
shirt.
polo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah, I'm hitting the damn start button.
They do. I'm working on my racial humor.
You are. I often say you're my favorite racial humorist. So
You know what fashion choice is? It crosses all racial boundaries. I noticed. Shocks, open ear headphones.
Interesting.
Middle-aged men. It doesn't matter if they're white, Japanese, Singaporean. They are all rocking the Shocks open ear headphones.
That's sick.
I gotta look it up because I don't know.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
about.
They're the ones that supposedly like vibrate the bones in your skull.
Oh, the
instead
bone
of,
conducting ones.
Yeah, I have, and I wear them every day. On
I feel like I remember hearing they could fuck you up.
I think that what happens is that people get them and then think, I can crank this up because it's not actually hurting my ears. But what it is it's like just a speaker that is like a little further away from your ears. So I think you can definitely still damage your eardrums with it. But
Damn.
You saw a lot of people wearing them on the boat.
everybody my age, every
That's
man
crazy.
my age, is.
I figured
wearing
everyone
those.
would have AirPods or the
Younger
Sony
generation
ones.
for sure, and
Damn.
also some of the men my age, but the Shocks are making. I mean, they're making waves.
Oh, it's SHOKZ.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
spelled the way it
expecting
sounds.
SHOX is what I would assume.
Spelled like it sounds. SHOKZ.
KZ.
I'm
Oh,
just
and they're
trying to
like-
think about which
It's like
racial
wearing a weird tiara, but like a backwards tiara. Sorry.
Yes, it's like a backwards tiara.
Why'd I gotta go back here? Fuck you. This is like the third time the pipe.
I did notice that Kory, he was masking his Canadianness there, man.
Yes,
You don't-
I did
you don't
not
need to
like
feel
that he
ashamed.
said Z.
I don't say.
I
Zed.
think the Z has
fuck.
grown on
Fuck,
me
I
over
know I
the
don't.
years.
The Z does sound cool, but like it would be.
Sounds cool.
I think if you're an American and you say Z, you're trying too hard.
It sounds.
Yeah,
it
I
sounds
would
cool
accept that.
until
Yeah.
until you hear someone sing like the ABC song. It's just.
Does that
fucked
happen a
up.
lot?
When I was teaching little kids, yeah.
That's fair.
every training.
Sorry,
X,
I just-
Y,
Holy
and
shit!
Z.
I never
What is it
considered
that-
the alphabet song outside of America. Holy shit!
It doesn't matter
H.
though. It just
They're saying
ends with the-
H.
No, we're not in
They do-
Canada.
yeah,
We're not
they're
saying H.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
saying H.
The British.
H. Damn, that felt bad to say. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad
H I
mouthfeel.
really don't like.
Yeah,
I think Z sounds and feels cooler in the mouth. I think H
that's
is
incredible.
exclusively
Peachley. I love
worse.
that.
Mhm, yes, I don't like H.
Yeah, not a fan.
I will say this is like really embarrassing and also like essentially impotent in the face of like overarching power too high in magnitude to possibly fight back against. But ever since, your country threatened to like take ours over like up 200 times in the last
Did they
year and a half or
really?
whatever, I'm basically like, well, fuck you. Every previous joke where I would be like, well, it's like a football team. I'm like, from now on, it's like a hockey team, motherfucker. Because I'm not, I used to sand off the edges because the average American consumer is like, whoa, well, like the joke would be kind of funny, except you said like herb instead of herb, so I can't laugh at it. Now you can fucking do the work to localize it, okay?
Yeah. I
Football
agree.
has 3 downs, okay? And for some reason, the football uprights for like kicking a field goal are at the start of the end zone, so you always have to be careful that you don't run into it and accidentally kill yourself. And also, I think the field's 110 yards, something like that.
It is. I think 120 maybe. I think it might be 10 for
120.
each end zone. Might be 10 for each end zone. I'm not sure.
All right, we got some real shit here.
I will
Everyone's-
say though, I think Z fits better in like the whole ABC.
Fuck you.
In the song alone, I agree. But if you're just referring to it,
I just mean you got like.
Also, Americans
you got,
are always doing that shit. They're always going, well, in this one specific context.
I think we
Like, if you ever say,
Yeah, I think we
like,
blew that.
Celsius is better than Fahrenheit, well, they're like, no, Fahrenheit's good, because, like,
I don't
zero's
fuck with
cold,
Fahrenheit.
zero's cold, and 100's hot. It's the perfect scale.
I think the whole
Piss of me the
look, I'm
fuck
with
off,
you
man.
guys on the anti. I'm an anti-imperialist insofar as I don't like the Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think.
All
I
I'm
mean,
saying
and in
is
no
they're
other
just
way.
We'll
better.
touch more there. Yeah, yeah.
You got B, C, D, E, G, like so many letters that just
C,
rhyme
yeah,
with
yeah,
Z.
yeah.
Corey,
right?
some of the best, like, poems and songs don't even rhyme.
That's so true. Damn. What the fuck?
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Oh,
We both suck equally. We don't have Apollo here to like. Oh my
Oh
god!
Wow. Jesus Christ.
and the right's bigger.
They're calling it the worst round ever of steak.
That was crazy.
That's
When
dude,
I saw 45-55, I went, oh, obviously the left is so much huger than the right.
I watched you do that fucking cut duel yesterday with the damn
The
Doctors
heart.
Without Borders logo, and you nailed that shit, man. What happened? I
I
watched
cut it
that
what
into
that
three
was?
yesterday.
pieces. Is
that what that was yesterday?
I haven't done cuts. I got to get on that.
Dude, have you guys played Doctortle
good.
yet?
No,
Wait,
that-
what?
That shit
Doctortle-
looked crazy.
Doctortle starts with like a line that's like a
tummy
72-year-old
hurts.
man
Yeah,
comes into
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
office
yeah,
with
yeah.
like he has
I've
like
seen a guy do
brown
it.
urine and a headache, and then you go, heat stroke. Oh, his blood work shows a high incidence of HCI, right?
Yeah.
E. coli. It's awesome, man.
Fuck. That sounds great.
I'm
Yeah,
all,
it's a
I'm all
good
good
time.
on that. I don't think I could even. My ignorance could even be made entertaining to do that.
Can I say something? It's awesome right now when like every single one is like a 72-year-old came in with like sore knees. But one day they're gonna put some shit in there that's like a 3-year-old came in.
3 years, yeah.
I'm not gonna
Came in
I
with
can't-
one arm.
a bald
anymore.
38 a bald 38-year-old man came in with a
With
slight
long
mustache.
balls. Yeah.
Oh.
A slight mustache and long balls. They're just roasting his ass in the waiting room.
You know that has to happen, man. Like, I'm just gonna say, don't be naive. Like, HIPAA's a thing, but you know, if your doctor has a family and your case is fucked up, they're airing you out at the dinner table.
Oh,
100%.
absolutely.
They're not putting like your legal name and shit.
That's
in
their
it,
right.
But they're definitely going like, I had a patient today. You
was
are not
longest.
gonna believe.
Oh, for sure. I worked at a doctor's office, and just in the back room by the insurance was all of the nurses gossiping about how weird and fucked up people's bodies were.
That's so sick.
It was terrible. Oh, whoops. I was
Not
really
mine,
slow on
probably.
that. It made me, and that was the doctor's office I went to. I was like, man, I'm never going to the doctor again.
That's funny.
And I've watched enough Grey's Anatomy to know that they're fucking nonstop in the exam
Yeah,
rooms too.
Hey, did they kill off Sandra Oh's character in the Grey's Anatomy universe? Because she's doing like a lot of trash now.
I think she hasn't been around in Grey's Anatomy for a long time.
Like 12 years or whatever.
Yeah, I think that seems about right.
I think I picked the wrong one,
Is it
man.
that one? I think you might be right. No, I was right.
Corey's
yes.
too locked. Yeah, we got to lock him. Fucking, someone's got to kill Corey.
Smother me with a pillow.
Smother's the
It's
motherfucker
hard
with
to
a
stop
pillow.
him in this game, man.
I just want to
You guys
address
seen
my racial
Sideways? Sorry.
Never mind.
It's
Never
pretty
mind.
good.
I have seen Sideways. It was a long time ago though.
I have not.
Something. Not drinking any fucking Merlot.
I'm not drinking any fucking Merlot. Sideways was ahead of its time because at the start of this came out in 2004, I think. At the start of the movie, Thomas Hayden Church meets a guy who's like, I only read nonfiction. And when I saw that when I was like 15, I was like, what's wrong with that? Now that I'm 37, I'm like, man, fuck that guy. You're right, Alexander Payne. You were right to vilify that guy. Sorry, this is my own personal like pet cause. Is that men will be like, yeah, I
pressed the
read.
Wrong button.
My favorite book is like The Mindset of a CEO or some shit like that. Fuck you guys.
Yo, what do you think what's on the missing piece there?
Big old Willie.
Oh,
The back of Yoshi's head.
Yes,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
yo,
Yes.
She.
Yoshi. Is Yoshi a Koopa?
No.
No.
How dare
he's
you,
a
sir.
Dinosaur. God,
I hit the
you haven't
wrong
even
button.
Seen the fucking movies, man.
I've seen the 93 one.
Yeah, he's not in that one,
The
unfortunately.
93 Mario
I would've
went
loved to
crazy.
see.
He is in that one, by the way.
Haven't you ever played Super
he
Mario
is?
RPG,
Oh,
man?
fuck.
You go to the island of the Yoshis, and there's a Boshi there, and you get to see what Yoshi's toes would look like if he wasn't always wearing shoes.
Holy
I
shit.
dead ass tapped out after I got Mallow.
Yeah, I mean the game's. I don't really like the game.
I never made it
be
to
honest.
Geno, man.
I liked RPG. You didn't like that?
I mean, I was like 8. I just had no attention
game.
span.
I have nostalgia glasses for that game for sure.
I think it's. I mean, my friends who like had good attention spans were always telling me it was good. I was like, why would I play one game when I could play like 100 games of NHL '94 instead?
Yes, dude.
It's true.
Yeah, I never played a Mario RPG.
I'll be honest. I think Paper Mario kind of clears, but maybe that's because I'm the young gamer. What the fuck?
The young gamer. I never played any of the handheld Marios either. That was a handheld
I
one,
gotta
right?
think about this first. I don't know if I've ever met someone that's age 31. So you were born in 1995.
94. I'm about
94?
to be 32 in less than a month, man, and you're
Okay.
reminding me of it.
32 is a good age. 2 to the power of 5.
Right.
You don't get too
Damn.
many of those.
Oh,
Next
man.
one's a long way away. It's basically twice as far.
I just remembered I'm
Which makes a lot of
41, man.
sense.
Ah,
Yeah, it sucked, Dustin.
yeah, it sucks.
I remember being 41.
If you were, I gotta think. So here, I was born in 1988. What was popping off in my senior year of high school? Anchorman, Napoleon
Oh,
Dynamite,
yeah.
Gold Digger by Kanye West, Hollaback Girl by Gwen Stefani, The Black Eyed
sir.
Peas. Like, I got all that. What was, if you were born in 95?
Brother, I got all that too, man. I mean, that was still hanging around.
21 Jump Street must have hit like a fucking atomic bomb, though.
What even Soldier? Yeah, Crank That Soldier Boy. I think Crank That Soldier Boy came out in like 2006 or 7, but that was my ringtone for a little while.
That's awesome.
Oh, I love that.
I think. Wow. I mean, Black Eyed. But here's the thing: Black Eyed Peas were still dominating the charts for a while. At
Yeah,
least. Like
there was,
we
like,
were getting
4
Black Eyed Peas
years.
for a minute. Between Elefunk and Monkey Business, you don't really realize that Black Eyed Peas they had a lot of hits, man.
They were a hit machine, yeah.
They even
They were
wrote that,
both the
that one
song
song in The
of, like,
Sims.
They had the song
That's
of my
right.
freshman year in university with Pump It, and then they had the song of my senior year with It's
Let's
Gonna Be a
Get-
Good Night.
Oh,
Damn. I would say Pump It clears like 10-1 on that if we're speaking strictly in terms of those two.
Strictly in terms of the songs being like somewhere on the spectrum from like pretty bad to like totally irredeemable.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But in the Pump It music video, I think Apple Day App runs on the heads of all of the Agent Smith guys in a circle, and he's singing, and it cuts to like the scene in X-Men First Class, but with Apple Day App, and he's running in a circle on the guys' heads, and that was really cool.
That's pretty cool.
music videos used to be really good.
Is he the tall one, by the way?
I don't think so. No,
Or is
that's
Apple Day App the bald one?
That's Tattoo is the tall
That's
one.
Tattoo. That makes a lot of sense. Taboo.
Taboo. Taboo.
Dual minigame.
Justin and I just quiet during that whole conversation.
Yeah, I'm just
Favorite
chilling,
music
man.
video?
Come on.
Favorite
You
music
gotta,
video,
dude,
Kory?
I have Elefunk on vinyl, man. Put some respect
so
on the Black
fucked
Eyed
up.
Peas.
Oh no!
It was like $4 at a second-hand store.
I would have bought it just to break it.
Oh yes, the best game in all of Super Mario Party.
Start.
This one's
I think I've done this one twice.
yeah.
Justin, you're not in this one. What's
Nice.
your favorite music video?
Oh, favorite music video. Man, I really got to think about that one.
I
That's-
didn't even.
Yeah, I'm
I couldn't even
thinking too.
recover.
Honestly, Electric Six.
Oh my-
Fucking both of their big videos being Gay Bar and High Voltage. Those are great videos.
65 months
Oh
of
my
subscribers.
God.
Once in a Lifetime, Talking Heads, great video.
Once in a Lifetime. Once in a Lifetime might be my favorite song ever, but weirdly enough, I'd still say like the Kermit version kind of clears.
Really? Damn.
There's something about it.
I
like,
just saw the Kermit
funny.
version for the first time last week.
Dude, the High Voltage video is fucking crazy. It's so good. Are you familiar with that?
I can see the guy. Like, he's got like a certain
He's got the-
Dennis from It's Always Sunny thing going on.
Yeah, kind of maybe some slick back hair, a little mustache. He's got the
Yeah.
glowing crotch, and then they just start like licking each other during the fucking chorus. That's a crazy music video.
I don't think I've seen this.
Oh man, it's a great video, classic. Ah, man.
I don't know anything about that. All I know is the Static X Destroyer music video that I watched in the basement of a guy whose MySpace name was Chris Crimson, with a girl who I would later go on to date who did a lot of pills in 7th grade.
There's a lot to
Wait,
process there.
She did the pills in 7th grade?
She was doing pills in 7th grade, and she told me that button fly was way sexier than a zipper. And so I went home and I told my mom that she needs to only buy me button flies from now on. And she said, "Why?" And I said, "No reason."
She said,
That's funny.
Too late for you?
Yeah, right.
Isn't it a little late to make a drastic sartorial change like that?
Right.
I think I've only ever seen and heard one Static X like music video.
What'd they do? I can't remember. I got Static X and Disturbed and all that.
That's a lot of what their music sounds like.
He has like a long, right, like super high hair.
I can
and,
picture
like,
his very high hair.
long
Yeah, he was
beard.
doing like the
He's
Kid
dead,
and
I
Play
think
thing. Yeah.
They
He's
replaced
dead.
him with a robot, I think.
They did replace him with a
That's
robot.
awesome,
yeah.
actually. That's kind of
Mini
awesome.
game.
I think Destroyer is actually kind of a good song. Maybe I'm gonna have to listen to it after this and reconfirm to myself.
You know, yeah, fuck it. I'm ready to do this one.
It's fucked up. I can't think of like a single music video except for Larger Than Life by the Backstreet Boys.
See, I don't remember that one at
Where
all.
they're kind of like, I think they're like fighting a bunch of robots in outer space or something.
Dude, Black Hole
that's not
Sun,
the one.
great video.
Yeah. It's the one on the Backstreet Boys. Oh my god, I couldn't do anything.
You guys are really letting me down on this one. You have to jump
now it's-
over the
It's
spikes.
clear for you. Well, he dropped two right above me, and you were to my left. There's nothing I could do. You were to my right. Is that the Backstreet Boys one where on the runway, or is that?
On the, that's I Want It That Way, obviously.
I'll be honest, the only music video I can think of now is
fuck.
Pump It by the Black
Oh
Eyed
my
Peas.
God, you
I'm
should be
just
dead.
Really
thinking-
good, right?
I'm thinking
Dude, you
more
just
and more
jump
of that.
over the spikes. I'm sorry to talk over Ricky, but you just jump over the spikes.
That's okay,
I've been
man.
saying it for 18 months.
Guy had the best starting location.
You died on the first drop. I
didn't. Justin did.
I was the one dropping
drop.
shit. Fuck you.
Hold
Ricky
on,
did,
hold
sorry.
on. I
Ricky
died on the first
Yeah,
drop.
Ricky did.
And I just want to make it clear that I was going to make a comment about. I was trying to make a comment earlier about what racial costume we would all wear, but I didn't. Maybe it didn't end up coming out the right way, and I was interrupted twice. And I just wanted to make it clear that if the chat might think that I have some sort of nefarious intentions.
Wait, what racial costume would you wear though? Are you talking about me in the tunic?
No. Yeah, you were saying that the white people were all wearing the same outfit, the same uniform, not costume, uniform. Big difference.
Big difference.
I'm going Vietnamese easy. I want a loose ass tank top, some crazy big shorts, and the smallest little flip flops you've ever seen with no socks on.
That sounds
I can't do
nice.
that.
Sounds
I can't
comfy
do
as
that.
fuck.
That does sound comfy.
I gotta think about what I would even rock. You know what? Actually, sorry, not to be this like thing Japan bat chest guy,
Yeah.
but Japanese pajamas are fucking awesome, man.
Dude, they go crazy with the pajamas.
Man,
Yeah,
I've never been a pajamas guy.
Dude,
Like the
it might
yukata?
actually buying a pair of like dry waffle pajamas from Muji might actually change your life.
Damn.
But Muji's doing shit different in every capacity, not just the pajamas. Pajamas?
I'm literally gonna get.
I think it's
like,
pajamas.
I think I bought 3 shirts from Muji while I was away, which is crazy because there's one like in Vancouver that I could just, or like
There's
maybe like
there's
3 in Vancouver.
Yeah, I think there's like 3 or 4. Yeah.
But while I was there, I was like, damn, I'm just gonna buy all my clothes and maybe everything I own from Muji forever.
That's how I was in Australia, and I went to this store, AS Color, and it's like what if American Apparel wasn't owned by a degenerate sex freak?
Yeah.
And they have the best. I discovered the best basics of all time. Every pair of socks I ever wear from now on is going to be AS Color. It's pronounced as. Well, then you got to take that
Color?
up with Demi Lardner and Tom Walker because they said AS Color, and they're Australian.
Get him! Get him!
Get them. It's not like any Australian people are awake right now, anyway.
True.
That's fair.
It's fucked up how far away it is from everything.
It is.
Like I think I was in Tokyo once at Tokyo Game Show, and I met an Australian guy And I said, oh, it must have been a pretty short flight for you. And he went, no, 7 hours.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
You'd think it's like, but they are kind of on their own quadrant of the globe. Like they're
It's so insane.
Yeah.
The only place they're getting to easy is like Papua New Guinea.
Southeast Asia, like really,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Malaysia,
yeah,
Indonesia,
Indonesia.
not too bad, but
Yeah. Demi was in chat before.
Yeah, but
She's up late.
it's like 4 a.m. there. Yeah,
She's still up.
She
She's
should not be.
No, it's like 1 a.m. there, I think. But even still, that is late. That is late.
Demi was saying that she took Indonesian in high school, which I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I've never heard of that. And then I realized it's like a 2-hour plane flight away, and it would be kind of offensive and insane to not offer that in at least a few metropolitan Australian high schools.
You know what was weird about being in Singapore is that, like, you know, we flew 17 hours to get there. And then in the taxi from the airport to the hotel, the driver was like, oh, you guys are going to be here for too long. Like 7 days is way too long. We said, well, what should we do? And he said, you should go to Indonesia. Motherfucker, we just flew 17 hours. I'm not going to go across one more border just to go to Indonesia. That's crazy.
was it too long though?
Too long to get to to be in Singapore?
Yeah.
No, it was pleasant. I mean, is there like a ton of touristy stuff to do? Probably not, but
It's just like a city, basically, right?
yeah, it's just a very dense city. But it was
But
nice.
it seems cool because they're like a green city, right? They got all kinds of.
It's very
green.
integrated with nature for sure.
That's sick. I like that.
That
It's
is
also
cool.
kind of awesome to be like in Asia and then like just be able to speak English and nobody looks at you like you're kind of like a piece of shit.
Did
So
you,
I think I said that
observe?
yesterday.
Did you observe a lot of Singlish?
Yes,
I don't
absolutely.
Say that, man.
Which is like no, that's what it's called.
Yeah. Well,
it's
like at the hotel, everybody speaks like the king's English, right? So they've been trained to be like
Yeah.
very proper. And then as soon as we got out into like real people, I was like, oh my God, it's all Singlish.
Yeah, I
Was
remember
it crazy
like,
being in? Oh, go ahead, Kory.
I was gonna say I remember like being at like a yogurt shop in Japan, and like there was a couple sitting next to me, and they're talking, and I'm like, I feel like I can understand them, but I can't understand them. And then I
That's
was
cool.
like,
I like that.
they're speaking Singlish because it's like English, but like
Yeah.
like a twang.
And then like I thought what you were gonna say is, was it crazy to be a white guy in Asia? And I was gonna say yes. And I think that I might be the first guy to ever do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it crazy to be in a city state and you're like, whoa, it's like I'm in civilization right now?
Honestly, like at the risk of doing like the boss baby tweet, I was getting Vancouver vibes. It's like lots of green, lots of glass,
Right. Yeah.
public transit,
Everybody speaking English.
everybody speaking English. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we went to Universal Studios Singapore. I had some Minionese cuisine.
Nice.
Lots of bananas.
I had Bob's crispy chicken and Minion tots. Absolutely.
God.
Gotta
Bob's
eat.
crispy chicken and Minion tots. You ate Minion children.
Oh no.
They were full-grown minions.
Yeah, just
I don't
chopped
know
into
if
little
Minions
pieces.
have like the traditional
Blew them up with
human-centric
an
lifestyle.
RPG and then ate them after.
Like, I'm not 100% sure the minions start as like babies and then grow into minions. I think they might just kind of always be minions.
They probably hatch out of eggs or something.
I don't know. What
I can't
these
picture a
do.
minion coming out of an egg. But I also can't
No,
picture a minion coming out of another minion's pussy. So
I can. Easily.
He's doing it right now.
I actually can. I can as well.
really? Oh no.
And I'm doing it right now.
And then they look down and go, banana?
Oh God.
They do love bananas.
They do love bananas.
I've noticed. I haven't seen the movies, but I have been on the ride. And they one of the things I know about minions, they do appear to love bananas.
I'm with that. They definitely have a cloaca. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
see
the,
that.
Give me
the
10
the
bucks.
size of their body, they just don't have the space to have like a separate urinary and excretory system.
That's
So
fair.
I'm with you on that. There's just you got to be economical about it.
I'm glad we've cleared all this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so based on what I'm seeing here on the Rule34.xxx results for Minions, most Minions seem to have a really fat ass. So there's got to
Okay.
be
That's
there's gotta
actually
be
true.
some correlation here.
Hold on,
There's a
Minion
lot-
ass?
Really?
Hold on, what?
Just look at them. Like, look at their proportions.
Right.
I don't think I've gazed upon a Minion long enough.
You know what a
really.
Minion looks like.
Yeah,
Don't
like if you
virtue
showed me Minion and be
signal.
like, what is this? I'd be like, yeah, that's a Minion. But I can't.
If I
like,
showed
picture
you like
their-
a Smurf and a Gremlin and a Minion and said which
Yeah,
one
but I
is a
can't-
Minion,
I
you would
can't
be
picture
like,
their anatomy right now, man.
this fucker has 6
You know
stars.
who you're fucking
man.
stealing
Yeah, take some of
from.
that shit, man. We gotta get some of these stars out of there.
Jesus.
It's not tapping?
Damn.
That was me trying to play Through the Fire and the Flames of Guitar Hero 3.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Yeah. Oh,
Man.
man, I miss Guitar Hero and Rock Band. They got to bring that shit back. I know there's like the whatever the
Yeah.
like one on the computer is that's probably breaking a lot of laws, but
Yeah.
give me a plastic drum
bro.
set again, man.
Oh, dude, I've got one in my storage.
That's probably worth like
should-
$1
I
million
miss that
bucks
shit
now.
now.
I missed all of that.
Really? Oh, I loved
Yeah.
that shit. I'd have friends
the
come
super
over, we'd play
bad-
songs. It was great.
Not the super bad 07 post, but another great incidents in my life of just like right place, right time. Rock Band coming out when I was in my second year of university.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then living with 6 of my closest friends.
Yeah,
and
that's-
Yeah,
not going
that's-
to as much class
that
as
is
I
fucking
should
cool.
have.
Damn, that's awesome.
That is sick.
For sure.
You can't replicate it. And then
Yeah,
Rock Band 2 came out like a year later, and then Rock Band Beatles came out, and we were fucking with that too.
Damn.
It is kind of the perfect college game, I'm realizing, because I still played a lot of Rock Band, but I was also an only child of divorced parents. So I was just sitting in my room alone, wailing on drums to smoke on the
Playing
water.
like Dream Theater on Expert, not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
different kind of
Yeah, I mean, I did go kind of crazy because I also played the drums. So I was really good at the Rock Band drums. I just had absolutely nobody to show it to.
Oh man, that's brutal.
I would just go to the Best Buy demo setup and hope that somebody noticed.
Like you're like at an open mic playing a
Yeah,
set.
yes. Yeah.
Oh, dude, you
Hoping
would
to
have
get
gone
discovered.
You would have gone crazy in Japan arcades, man. You would have had all the like the audience around you and shit.
Yeah.
God, that's so
Rock Band
good.
in university was awesome until like your friend's girlfriend came over and they always want to play the shit that's not interesting on guitar and drums. They always want to do like vocals on Wonderwall or some shit like that.
Karaoke. They want to do karaoke.
They want, yes.
Man,
I lost a lot of aura with my college girlfriend because I remember she came over once and we were playing Rock Band and we were ripping it. We played way too much Rock Band. So we played like Tom Sawyer and did insanely well. And she was like, wow, you're really good at Rock Band. And in that moment, I knew that was not a compliment. That was like, is this really like the guy I want to be spending my time with right now? Is a guy who's playing like 7 hours of Rock Band a day in his third year of university? Like,
incredible.
I actually don't think
and
I
it took me until
ever-
now to notice, to retroactively
You finally
notice
processed
that.
this. Yeah,
At the
yeah.
time, I was like, thank you.
God.
I don't think I've ever played one of them.
That's wild.
that
I
was
played
just
a lot of Guitar Hero. I hate this shit.
Man.
I'm sorry. I was
Fucking
just
big
I
top
spammed
quiz.
the accident. I'm sorry. It was an accident.
No, DDR is way worse. That's true. Like,
DDR, I think DDR is like, it is designed to give people the ick if you see someone do too good at DDR. Oh, cool. You're doing it on 2? Wow. Yeah, that's impressive.
while you hold on to the fuck ass bar at the back, like.
I have to hit
you
a
guys know
button.
this one?
A thing I enjoyed a lot at MagFest was they had a whole row of DDR machines, and you'd get a lot of drunk people trying to play DDR,
Oh,
and it was fun to
man.
just stare at them while they did it. Enjoyable game to watch someone else fuck up at. Whoa, hitting the lag switch.
I'm just choosing not to give a fuck about this. I'm just remembering
Yeah.
one.
I didn't even remember any of them now, man.
Oh shit.
I luckily landed on the right one.
They got to invent a new game that comes with a gigantic plastic peripheral that
Yeah,
takes up too
man.
much space in your house.
What was that?
Dude, they should make a mahjong game that comes with a shitty plastic mahjong table.
Yes, dude. Man, I've been getting fucking rinsed in Mahjong. I was having so much fun playing lately, and now every game is pain.
Sorry,
this
is not related to Mahjong at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
It's more related to the peripheral stuff.
110
I
months
have
of
no
subscribing
idea,
from
man.
all age shows.
At PAX East, I'm gonna say like,
fuck.
That's
whoa!
crazy. That's crazy to have them on two, like facing different directions.
I'm gonna say it was
that's gnarly.
PAX East 2013 or 2015.
Hmm.
They had a Steel Battalion tournament.
Oh,
and Steel
man.
Battalion was that $200.
Yeah, that
Xbox
massive
One
controller.
Oh yes.
with the controller that's like a cockpit, right?
Yeah.
Or like flight controls. And they had, I signed up for it because I had never played it, and they had a guy for every station that would like teach you how the controller worked and guide you through it while you played. And I just remember like trolling him so hard because I kept just popping open the plastic ejection button and then being like, should I hit this? And he's like, well, you should hit that if you want to eject from the net. I was like, now this one, it's kind of just ruined his life for no reason.
They had that
even
shit
though
at
he
the
was trying to be helpful.
They had a display of that at the electronics boutique, the EB,
Ooh,
in the
EB
mall.
before
But it was
EB.
behind it was behind a case and you couldn't touch it. It was like it was a damn rare artifact. Like a jewel.
I think it was like a rare and overly expensive artifact then, and it is now too. Like it still holds that aura.
That shit's crazy.
It's crazy that we're three guys who, when Ryan said, anybody seen Francis Ha, it was pure crickets. And then he goes, anybody know about the Steel Battalion controller? We're like, yes, yeah!
Sorry, I wasn't getting, indie movie magazines that I read on the toilet in,
Right.
Oh, I watched
in the
it 2 days
90s.
ago.
I know. I'm saying I wasn't getting like fed information about that. I was about Steel Battalion. I got like EGM and
I see, I see
GamePro
what
back in
you're
the
saying.
day.
I know
man.
about Francis Ha. I went to art school, so I know about Francis Ha because all my most annoying friends couldn't shut up about it, but I think I maybe haven't seen it out of principle.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's really good.
Yeah, I've been streaming a little Mahjong every day.
Whatever.
What's it about? Like a girl who laughs?
What isn't it about, man? Is that a problem for you, by the way, if that's what it is about?
Absolutely not.
But what if she laughs like the Joker? Then that's scary.
Oh, shit.
Then I'm in, dude. Then I'm in. Yes.
Big time, man.
Yes. Society.
Yay.
Ah, man. How do I find new shit to talk about? Do I have to like lived experience?
Well, you got to
Yeah,
probably
go out,
probably
yeah,
not
like-
be live every day, all day, constantly.
I
But
guess so, man.
besides that, read the news. I guess a lot of,
I
lot
don't
of
wanna-
good
I
stuff
don't
in
wanna
there
do
to
that.
talk about.
Yeah, it's great.
We landed on the fucking moon, man.
No, we didn't.
Dude,
We just swung around that shit.
Whatever.
I've been seeing all the posts about people trying their best to deny that it's real. They're like, look at this. Do you see the green screen artifact? Or like, watch the corner of this this floating packet go past the mouth. You can see his mouth gets stretched. That means they're editing this live or some shit. It's like,
Wait, so
no,
it's like
it's
I
just
guess
compression, dog.
I hadn't considered that they'd be back on the fucking we didn't land on the moon train with this.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like
Especially after like 50 years of not
They
going
s-
to the moon.
they still think
They're
it's
still
fake?
about it,
They
yeah,
still
yeah.
don't think that
Yes.
we have the tech or that the
Yes.
moon isn't real.
And they think they're like, well, why is the back of the moon bright? What is it lit by? What is the light source?
I
is it
did see
reflecting
that
off of the Earth?
I did see that Twitter post that was like,
It's like, it's the
what is the
fucking
light
sun,
source
bro.
here? Yeah.
Probably some old ass astronaut left the flash on.
Yeah.
Damn aliens down there, like, what the hell, man?
I remember way back when I was
Trying to sleep.
like everyone in my late teens was getting into conspiracies, or friends being like, dude, a human can't survive the radiation belt around leaving the planet, so we've never been anywhere in space. And I remember being like, what? And then I looked it up and I was like, hey, he's wrong.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is usually how it goes.
oh, this guy who's saying a crazy thing to me is wrong. Interesting.
Wait, Justin, did you know that Tiger Woods got arrested? Did
I
you see
saw the
that?
picture, man.
Did you see that he called the president
Yes,
when
I
he got
did see
arrested?
that.
Did
and
he
then
really?
he hung up and said to the cop, "Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was the president,"
No fucking shot.
which is
That's
so
so
sweet.
sick.
Ghibli Tiger's
No.
calling me again, Ghibli. I don't know what to tell him, Ghibli.
You got to get me out of this DUI that I clearly did.
Oh, Ryan, you missed my Mahjong Trump while you were gone, I think.
Oh, I like
Justin,
this.
Justin loves the mahjong.
I love Mahjong Trump.
I think this could be big.
I had the perfect hand and they ruined me. I'm in 10 by Ghibli and they played a baby hand I'm getting on the roof. I've been Mahjong Trump's been living in my head for a month, man.
I totally understand, man.
Do you think if I got a DUI and I Discord called Northern Lion that the cops would let me off the
I do. I'm pretty big in the law enforcement community.
Yeah, Elios
Yeah,
love
yeah.
this guy, man.
Yeah.
You guys, not so much. But
God, I'm reminded again about being at the gym and talking to my trainer about how, like, most adults meet people through work, but I'm a Twitch streamer, hard to meet people, like in the realm of dating. And this guy walks up and goes, "Bro, I get it. Every time I go on a date with a girl, she finds out I'm a cop and doesn't want to go on a second date." And I was like, "Yeah, man." That's
I remember you told me this before. I had a shower thought about how we could actually fix this man's life.
oh, he quit.
He should just. Oh, he quit the force?
Yeah, he
killed
did.
himself.
He quit.
I remember one time, also in the same gym, while just gossiping around, he was like, "Nah, I hate this shit, man. I quit." I'm like, "Oh,
Okay,
well, good for you
well,
then."
Wow, okay. He fixed it himself.
Yeah.
Now I'm a
And
security
now,
guard.
how's his dating life now that he's unemployed?
Well, he's making a ton of money with ice, so. I don't know. I don't go to that gym anymore.
Let's just say he's $40,000 richer.
Oh my God. Guess what, bitch?
Yes.
He wouldn't do it again, right?
Oh my God. That's so embarrassing. I hit it
I'm gonna
too.
fucking. Oh my
God damn.
Awesome, man.
Ricky, we gotta get you in some games with Apollo. You'll learn.
I've played enough games with Apollo, man. That guy's too much.
What's crazy is I don't think he knows how to like turn it off.
He really
No.
doesn't. He's in a prison of his own making, and so for that, I do empathize.
Like I can kind of lock in and lock out, but I think his locked out is like it's locked in.
You remember?
Right.
You remember playing Among Us with him? Like one of the few times we did it on stream, and he was like he had to leave early or something because he got called to another Among Us lobby, and he just like ruined the game because he just called out exactly what everyone was doing, like
His
instantly.
perfect
I
mathematical proof.
Yeah.
I
like,
don't remember
okay.
that, but that was definitely also in the 6-month window where like we had our
Absolutely.
child. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
fair,
remember
that's
a
fair.
lot from that period, to be honest.
So he's like, because he was like playing it coy like the whole game, like not telling everybody what everybody's doing. He's like, but you know, Kory didn't. He actively was doing the wires, and you couldn't do the wires on this one because that wasn't your turn.
It's a
Like,
fucked up
dude, it's like,
impression. of our
Yeah, that's a
mutual
fucked up
friends.
impression. God damn. Apollo, if
How
you're
is he
hearing
trying to
this, I'm
talk
sorry,
fast?
man.
You were putting a little like on it. You were putting a
I
little.
was.
like,
I've been
like
to Apollo's
acid.
house. I seen the Doritos Among Us trophy. They gave that motherfucker a trophy for playing Among Us.
Wait, sorry?
He won a Doritos trophy from Twitch Rivals.
I also
Among
thought you were
Us.
gonna say Doritos crumbs at first. I really did.
I thought you were just gonna say I saw the Doritos Among Us, and you were like, "Damn, bitch, you live like this."
If I remember correctly, too, they sent him what they called like a year supply of Doritos, which was just like a few bags, and they were all expired.
That's so funny.
Dude,
Yeah,
fucked up.
that's just funny.
Crazy.
That's sus.
Yeah, it's
I was
very
thinking
sus.
about this the other day.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you think Daniel from Damn Daniel is redeeming his lifetime supply of white Vans from the Ellen Show?
Oh fuck! I never
There's
considered.
no
I mean-
shot that they're still paying out. I don't.
Isn't
think
he still
they-
making
no
YouTube
way that
videos,
that's
that
still
guy?
a valid.
There's no way that like Ellen set up an endowment that would live in perpetuity.
They probably just bought him like 100 pairs of white Vans.
She puts it all in a trust, in a Vans trust.
He's probably making puffy paint custom Vans on Etsy.
Oh man.
Whoa. What's crazy? He must be like 28 years old now or something. That's crazy.
Was it?
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. Damn Daniel. Now that was formative media for me. That shit ran through not only my high school, but the Chicago comedy scene in college afterwards.
Oh, man.
Damn Daniel, I still have to repress it in my vocabulary
19
today
months of
because I don't think
subscribing
people
from
are
Dr.
rocking Damn
underscore
Daniel like
Yeah,
they
that timer
used
is
to.
getting low.
That is funny
Thank
to
you, thank
imagine
you.
that Ellen bought him like 100 pairs of whatever shoe size he was at that age.
Yeah.
He immediately grew out of them.
I love that.
I've gone
Also,
over
like,
this.
horrible gift, man. Like, he's already...
It's a terrible gift.
It's the only thing you know that he already...
Yeah. That's true.
It's
But
like
the
when
only-
you buy some shit on Amazon and they're like, would you like another one of those?
Yeah, oh God. That shit pisses me off. They got to
found
figure
something
something
for
out.
you.
They got to learn when I've bought the thing that they've already advertised.
Like, I
to me.
just got a blender, man.
Yeah. Now, I will say, lifetime supply of white Vans for the guy that already owns white Vans. Pretty annoying gift. But on that same episode of Ellen, they brought Daniel and the cameraman, who, as you'll no doubt remember, was the whole reason that video was so viral in the first place. He was the one doing the cinematography, doing the damn Daniel. He was the guy. He was the auteur behind the video. Daniel was just the on-screen talent.
Yeah.
What the hell did he get? A damn one surfboard. Not even a lifetime supply of surfboards.
Well, one
insane.
surfboard might be a lifetime supply.
I mean, maybe. I guess
Yeah.
that's true, depending on how hard you ride it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
I
is
should give him a camera.
I don't know. I think it was like a custom damn Daniel memorabilia surfboard.
Oh,
That's so funny.
Oh, no.
That rocks.
It's a surfboard that's the shape of one white van.
Oh.
That'd be kind of cool. Kind of like a Masayoshi Takanaka, but like, I don't know, about an internet video instead of being a savant-like musician.
Ricky, you hit so many verbal QTEs with perfect precision during the damn Daniel Ellen bit. There's no way you have not done this before.
No. I mean, I've thought about damn Daniel getting a lifetime supply of Vans in the past quite frequently, and I'm wondering how he's making good, or how she's making good on that rather. But it does rattle around in my brain for sure.
It was a compliment, by the way.
Thank you.
It was,
Thank you.
I feel like I always hear lifetime supplies of things. There's you're always getting fucked on
Yeah.
that deal.
Yeah, you don't want.
Same as like,
100%.
Yeah.
what is it? Lifetime guarantee. It's the lifetime of the product, not your life.
Yeah. And like a lifetime supply of
they
Vans, they might be
determine as,
saying
like,
like,
a
oh,
year.
well, on average, people wear Vans for 10 years. So here's
Yeah, yeah.
like
Right,
four
right,
pairs
right,
of
right,
shoes. You know, you're probably gonna die at 50.
It's all a damn scam.
Damn scandal.
Damn, yep. Fuck.
Damn
Fuck.
scandal.
At it again with the white scams.
Oh fuck.
Let's bring it back, man. It's
Yeah.
time.
Come on, dude.
No. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Damn.
What's ever
Damn.
done in that game?
Is like, it's so funny that like, so damn Daniel, I don't know, maybe he was like 14 or 15 when the video was made. So 12 years later, you can go, oh man, he's like 27 now. But like, if he was 27 when the video was made, nobody would give a fuck. Nobody would be like, oh, he's 39 now. You'd be like, okay, whatever, man.
Yeah.
There's really only like, when you're that age, you go from like kid to adult, people are like, whoa, time's crazy. But if you go from like 30 to 40, no one gives a shit at all.
Yeah.
I
The
think
only
all
other
the
time they care is when like someone who was a dad on TV when you were a kid now looks like a grandpa. That's the only other time it ever hits like that.
Definitely. Or when they're getting a DUI in their 40s.
Yeah.
That's a rite of passage, I think.
I genuinely, Ryan, I think like you have changed the framework of how I think of the world and humanity with your riff about how like kids in like the year like 35,000 are going to think of us and Christ as being like basically the same guys. It's crazy.
If someone were to say like, you know, like if I said Galileo and Michelangelo were hanging out, and then someone said, well, actually, Michelangelo's from like 1100 and Galileo's from like 1700, everyone would go, same shit.
Basically the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But we're here in like 2026, and we're like, oh, well, like, we're so different. I was born in 2000, and you were born in 1988. Bro, we're all gonna be cavemen.
Yeah.
Assuming the human race survives to like the year 35,000, they're gonna be like, oh, they were from the second millennia. You know how they were back then.
I'm saying like this is being like this is being presented as like, ah, yes, another classic Northern Lion riff on his Twitch stream where he's playing some game that looks like it was made in Microsoft Paint. This is like crazy levels of philosophical shit that you are like elucidating for me. I'm over here with you on the second monitor going, damn, just like getting fucking enlightened.
It's so funny, and like this is not a flex because I think that there's something deeply wrong with me, but I'm just okay with it. But when I'm on the Disney cruises, I swear to God, I'll like wake up at 5 a.m, take a poop, brush my teeth, take a shower, then I'll just go sit in one of the lounges and just type shit into my notes app for like 4 hours until everybody else wakes up, and that's where this stuff comes from.
That's so sick. Also, really harrowing to hear somebody refer to Disney cruises in the plural.
Oh man.
The people are always mad at me for saying shit like that too. Like I'm always like, well, like before you do anything, your first thought should be like, I am going to die someday. So like, how important is this thing that I'm about to do? People are like, man, shut up. Like, I didn't fucking give birth to you, dumbass. Be mad at your parents. I didn't do that shit. You know what's crazy is that, so we're on vacation. My wife and I were reminiscing about like the early days of our relationship. And she told me something I did not know, which was that there was like a moment early in our relationship where I had kind of fucked up.
Ooh.
And to her, it was a big fuck up. And to me, it was like just another day at the office. And she was like, I don't know if I really see a future with this guy. And I redeemed myself with a grand gesture that I did not know.
Also on accident?
I knew I was like, I had made a mistake, so I'm going to do a nice gesture. But in hindsight, it's grand. And this is a story that like hits years later, but it hits like crazy when your child is sleeping like 6 feet away while you're having this conversation. And you're like, damn, if I didn't do that grand gesture, this fucking human being wouldn't exist.
I need to know what the fuck up was and what the gesture was if you're sharing.
It's not that
He played YYZ way too good to the point where it was like,
oh man, I was about to
like,
get
and
this.
the crazy thing is, like, my kid does not give a fuck. I'm like, well, if it wasn't for all the decisions I made in my life, you wouldn't be here. She's like, okay, whatever, just give me the iPad.
that's fucking crazy.
She's not grateful at all.
That is crazy.
Holding your child's existence over her head is really gonna work.
Am I wrong though? Did every decision I ever made in my life lead to her existence, or?
You mean God decided this for you?
Oh, good point. Good point.
Good point.
Forgot about the big man.
Glory to God.
Yep.
Christ is king, y'all.
I've been saying
Or
that.
queen. Or queen.
Or queen.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
Just try to
Trans
I
Christ
wonder
theory.
Yes. I wonder.
Ban that chatter. Ban that chatter.
The woke
Ban
preacher.
that. Fuck Christ, they said.
Do you really want to? I
You see
mean,
Midnight Mass?
no. I mean, like, have I been to one, or is that a movie?
It's a TV show.
Oh no,
TV show.
I have
Pretty good.
not.
It was all right.
Oh yeah.
I've been to a
That's right,
Midnight
that's right, it was
Mass.
popping off.
Yeah,
I think it's a
pretty
great show. Hamish Linklater, my goat, man.
good.
Is that
Rahul
Richard's
Kohli.
Amish cousin.
You would know him. If I showed you a photo of the ensemble cast of The Big Short and said, guess which one is Hamish Linklater, you would get it right.
Yes, yes. Oh no, it backfired.
if he doesn't have a big chin strap beard, I don't think I would get
No,
it
no,
right,
no.
I'll be
Okay,
honest.
so you're going in
that's
like
not
the
looking good for me.
Obadiah sort of direction.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't.
Oh,
I can't believe it. I fucked up and didn't flip the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's where you fucked up.
Midnight mass, me getting gains at the 24-hour gym. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Anytime
good.
fitting this.
Read that out of
Anytime
chat.
fitting this,
Uh-huh.
you know,
Fitting
thing in
fitness.
your,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Oh. Yep. I'll
Are you
speak.
talking about a penis, man?
Yes,
think he's talking
yes,
about
I think
it.
so.
Oh. A cock.
I think so.
I just gotta see if my cable still works for my shed. Oh my god, it does.
You're talking like Deadpool too.
That's such a funny sentence to say because
Well, no,
what the fuck are you talking
It's I have an Ethernet cable that runs to a camera in my
Oh, okay, I was like-
in my home gym shed, and I thought I broke it this morning.
It sounded like you wanted to go watch like TV in the shed. Like, does my
Talking
cable
like
still working?
Deadpool 2.
I'll tell you.
Cable still work in the shed. So he's
Deadpool
got a
2
friend
has-
named Cable.
They're not really friends.
ostensibly.
There's only 20 minutes on the subathon.
They're not friends.
Yeah, he has an acquaintance. Named
Don't make me
Cable.
quit the game
I guess I'm
early.
just wondering where the shed comes in. Because look, the only reason I'm analyzing this because I was trying to land on something as well with does my cable still work for the shed?
Yes.
Maybe okay.
Uh-huh.
Deadpool and Cable, they live in Chicago, but they've fallen on hard times. Cable had to take a job as a presenter at the Shed Aquarium. Does my cable still
yeah,
work
that's
for
what
the
I meant.
shed?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's up with Deadpool? Sorry.
We can't get into this now, man.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Sorry, I
He's
just
the
want.
merc with the mouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Vancouver.
Except in that one movie where he didn't have a mouth. But
True, he didn't, did he?
yeah.
He also grew like a body's length samurai sword out of his arm.
Oh, that's so cool. Also, just if my timer hits 0, I'm just if you see suddenly that the lobby host has left, it's because my shit hit 0.
Oh
That's
shit!
so
Chat,
funny.
lock in. Where's Apollo? We need to get Apollo on the call immediately. So Apollo popped his ult so fucking hard. I had people talking about it in my Discord that he got 20 extra hours on your timer. That is
He did.
insane.
That is
man.
insane.
We need to get him in
He's good at
Congress.
For real.
Yeah, lobbying for oil finally.
Yeah, please.
Do they need help?
I
You
will.
seen those gas prices?
So I'll tell you, I haven't
Dude,
had to
now
get
you're speaking
gas.
my language.
I haven't had to get gas this whole subathon because I haven't really been driving a ton, and I'm almost out.
Been eating-
16 months of subscribing from
I still haven't gotten it, and I'm like,
DM.
man, I'm just gonna wait a few more days, man. That shit goes down, you know.
7
Hello?
months of
Don't buy it on a
subscribing from
Friday.
King Lord Supreme.
Yo, thank
Wait,
you.
Kate,
Thank
thank you for
Pete
the
Supreme.
reminder.
Thank you.
I already told this to Justin, but Kory and Ricky, you might find this very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
My kid, she's a bit of a Netflix consumer, and she loves the comedy game shows like Is It Cake?
Sure.
Stuff like that. Nailed it. And one show that she's loved watching is The Floor is Lava.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, came upstairs because she had the day off from school. She's watching a little The Floor is Lava. I look at the screen and I go, what the fuck?
Couple of
That's-
faces you might recognize.
That's the people from Everything Now.
yeah.
Yep.
And
Yep.
they're pretending to be cruise enthusiasts who are friends who go on cruises all the time.
Yes.
together.
Yes.
It destroyed
Yes,
the
they are.
facade of the show for you.
And
Yeah.
that's
Because
when I
it's-
went, what the fuck? Like every single team is just
They're lying.
Every team is lying.
But maybe. But my thought was like they might. Everybody
Barbosa's
else
in
might
bear
be
shoes.
true-
Thank
being
you.
true to their authentic
Thank
selves.
you.
It
Don't
is
be
probably
naive.
very well. I'm just saying, like I
Thank
know the personal humiliation that one feels when you tell somebody that you are an improviser or that your friend group knows each other through improv. So I can imagine why they might want to obfuscate their real connection to one another. But you might, I mean, that might be the case that every single group on the floor is lava.
Thanks,
You guys are telling me you're not all sous chefs that work in the same restaurant together because you're wearing big chef hats? No. Can you let Ryan be on the floor is lava? I'll talk to the ENS guys
Hey,
and see if
Justin.
see if they've got
Buddy,
any,
this is Richard
if they've got
Carr.
the inside
So,
line.
Amanda,
We know some guys who know some guys.
you
It
are
would
getting
blow
a
my daughter's
huge
mind to see
tool-time
me like
salute.
on
Are they still making
the floor
that?
is lava.
Montana.
I think they
Yeah,
still
but
make
okay,
that.
Ryan,
Dad
think
did.
so carefully about this because what would your
Well,
daughter
I hope
think
you're
after
being-
she watches
I
you
hope you're having a
attempt
great
the
time.
floor is lava obstacle
Not a
course?
crowded space,
I think she
so
would
you should
just
be
think
able
it's
to take
funny.
everything
Would
she
Daddy still
already
be a
has-
hero?
I mean,
She has like
there
no
are certain
respect
things
for
you
her
should take.
father's
You know,
physical abilities at all, so I think it would be
Yeah,
okay.
no, he's Bible.
Also, shout out to Everything Now. They just had their 1,000th episode,
Carte
right?
blanche.
Yes,
Buying
dude,
any
it was
tool you
sick.
need,
I
when
I
you
wished
need
I
it.
was there.
That's a big reason. I want to go out to LA to like visit a lot of people, but I want to
Just
go.
know
I want to go on ENS in
You are
person.
loved
Dude, it was
You
so
are
cool.
loved
I
and
I did
by Amanda and
improv
Montana.
throughout all of college and everything,
Dude.
and after a
2
while,
months
I'm
of
like, okay,
subscribing from Tom
maybe it's not.
Artist.
And then the moment that I get back
birthday,
in the
Justin.
studio with the Everything Now show boys, I'm like, brother, get me back. I need to tread the boards
58
once
months of
more. The
subscribing
words
from
of Del
Turkey Bacon
Close are echoing in my
929.
conscious again.
Yeah, it's lock-in
Sorry,
time,
locking
boys.
in?
Yeah.
No!
I think we cleared.
No! No! I think you got me by one.
We may have
I think
tied.
we tied.
I fucked up once though.
Oh.
I still think we tied.
No, sir.
I fucked up
One.
once.
Oh
I
my
fucked up once.
god.
Let's fucking go.
Oh,
Turkey
yeah, you're
bacon.
fucking- that's right. It doesn't.
Thank
It
you.
doesn't
58.
like push you back, right? It just like eats that.
Yeah.
It just skips
That's
it.
right. Yeah.
Ricky, have you seen the Baltimoreans?
No, I have not.
That
that
was
an
a pretty
improv
good
thing?
shot. It is. It's an improv movie. Yeah.
Okay. Hold
An
on.
improv movie.
I'm Googling.
New turn.
I mean, the movie's not improv. That's like a Judd Apatow thing.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, but it's
They do improv
improvisers.
in
Oh,
it.
from last
Yeah.
year. Oh, Jay Duplass. Okay, okay. Well, all right.
3.5 on Letterboxd. Pretty good though.
I had never even heard of it. I'll have
They
to
can't
check
all
it
be
out.
5, right?
Can't all be 5.
I said this when I watched Let's Start a Cult, the Stavros Halkias movie. We need more 3 out of 5 comedies.
Yeah, yeah. That was a 3 out of 5, you think? I haven't seen it.
Now, Kate, I do think Kate is mistaking. I was not on
Kate
the
does,
floor is lava.
Kate does
just to be
think
clear.
that you are one of the people that was on the floor is lava. But she did hit you with the question that I would have too, which is how slippery is the floor? Because it looks really slippery.
I can only imagine it's insanely slippery.
Yeah, I saw that episode. I can't remember who had it on their stream. It was someone in Goo Crew. Anyway, let's play some pinball.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Play some pinball.
Oh, I'm texting my fiance. Fuck.
Oh, don't say that.
You're just texting her. Fuck.
That would work on
That's
me.
awesome.
I fucked up. It's over for me.
Super Bowl.
Guys, I can't get the eye, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I swear to God, if it gives me, I don't
Or you
remember.
sound like
Me trying
you
to
sound
sew.
like Chad GPT. Okay, we're all in the same ballpark here.
How about Chad GPT? And he's like a Chad.
Like you ask it for help and it kind of like makes fun of you.
Yeah, it calls you like a
can't-
pussy
can't
or
do that
something.
yourself, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can't write your own wife's birthday card message, huh? Okay.
Do you ever go through your own ban requests anymore?
Yeah, all the time.
Have you gotten any Chat GPT unban requests?
I don't
Oh
think
my
so.
God, that is so humiliating.
It really is. I have gotten at least one. I don't look at them, and I haven't in a while. But that was the thing I saw last time I did look at them.
I mean, I'm
That's kinda
obviously
sad.
like anti like LLM media generation stuff in particular, but it would be so much better if they just made ChatGPT not talk like such a fucking nerd all the time. Like,
It's
why
weird.
did they make it talk like, oh, what an indubitable question? It's a great idea to ask questions about something like that. It shows you have a curious mind. Like it's always tying shit together with like a fucked up analogy at the end and like trying to give it a moral or a message.
Because
Like
it's designed to glaze you, right? Like,
it's so crazy.
because they want you
Well,
to
it's also
fall in
like-
love with it.
it's just proof that like the biggest nerds on the fucking planet, if they invented God, it would also be an insane nerd, you know? Like they cannot fathom, you know, creating something that is anything but endlessly reaffirming to all of their weird insecurities.
Like Joss Whedon type dialogue that like nobody's ever talked like in real life.
This is the most locked in I've been on a mini game the entire time.
Same.
It lasts
Eiffel
forever.
Tower.
I haven't
This is
gotten
the
fucking
longest
Eiffel
game.
Tower once, man. I keep getting the stupid squids and shit.
I've noticed.
I've been on disco ball for a minute now, but like, I got nothing to pair it with.
I kind of threw to be
Me
honest.
when I'm
Eiffel
coming on
Tower.
The invention of platform shoes. Oh,
Corey's
I wasn't
world,
even.
y'all.
I thought I
worked
did
so
so
hard
much
and I
better.
wasn't
What the
even
fuck? Same. What the fuck?
I only lost my ball once. Right, Ryan?
Dude, don't joke about that shit.
That's where he draws the line.
You know what's great is like having to like so when I got when I got my back laser hair removal, which I know this is going to be your next question. Yes, I am due for my second session any time now. But whenever I fill out any kind of medical form like that, I have to disclose any surgeries I've had in my entire life. So I'd say like 75% of the time I got to be like, yeah, I had surgery once. And then they go, what was it? And I go, I had a benign sac of fluid excised from my right scrotum in 2005. And then
I feel like you could probably not mention that.
they said, have you ever had any surgeries?
It's worth mentioning. What if whatever they were asking you for, like, what if you didn't say that? It like fucked your whole nuts up.
Yeah, they're like,
you
oh,
know?
you didn't tell me you had a hydrocoelectomy. The laser is
You
like...
can't laser your back. That is true. Also, your right scrotum is really fun.
Well, I don't know the right
It's
side
like he's
of
got
my
two.
scrotum.
It's better than the wrong one. Am I right? Hey.
True.
True.
Oh,
You
They have
killed
to
them.
paint on your balls before to make sure they get the right sack.
But this is like, I know this is like a maybe a semi-neurodivergent thing, but like I just do what the form asks me to do. And then people are like, oh, you're not supposed to do that. Like in high school gym class, they make you fill out a form that was like, do you have like physical disabilities? And I checked where it said vision problems. And then I had to go to a meeting with the gym teacher and they're like, so what's your vision problems? And I was like, my eyes are bad and I wear glasses. And he's like, that's not what we meant. Oh, well then you
They
got,
should have
you
been.
made
They
the
should have been
form,
clear.
bitch.
Yeah, they should have been.
You
clear.
made the form.
That's on them for sure.
I know this is
Oh,
a
also,
dangerous
Chris, if you want to
precedent
go
to
through
set,
those
but
on
I
banner
do just
requests,
want to
please
give
do.
a big shout
I
out
don't
to
want
the
to like
chatter that said that's the funny thing about
like
his
I want to
back,
give
it's on
people a
his
second
balls. That's
chance. I
very
just don't
good.
like going to
That's a
them because
perfect
A, I
joke
don't
and
know
a
where to
great
look,
callback.
Call back to
and
the,
B,
yeah, exactly.
it just does psychic damage to me sometimes. You don't know why?
I know we say this a lot, but it pisses me off. Well, like the
Shit.
prototypical example of this is like when you go through customs and they ask you is like anything to declare, and I'm like, I have no idea, man.
I mean, it could have been
I
like
don't know
accidentally
what
in my
that- does
pocket on
anyone
some
else?
of them. You
Are
know?
we all pretending to know what that means when they say, "Do you have anything to declare?"
I think if you had like if you're walking through the airport with like 2 big frozen fish in your suitcase, you probably understand that you need to be declaring those. I think if I have nothing that I have anxiety about in my bag, then I'm just like, okay, then I don't need to declare anything.
Yeah.
It's the way
What
that
was the
I
one
have
message
now
they ever had
learned
in chat?
how to deal with this is that it's just one of those questions where you just say no. Like no matter what, it's just they add this is the part of the airport where they ask you a question, and if you say yes, you go to a back room somewhere, and if you say no,
Yes,
they let you
yeah.
leave.
It does feel like a trick question, though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah,
shouldn't
yeah.
you guys just X-rayed my shit? Don't you know if I have something to declare? It's like the taxes. It's like, you know how much money I owe. Why are you asking me?
You saw the
Yeah,
solid brick of battery and wires in my bag. You know I don't have anything.
Like, don't you have access to like my credit card statements and shit? Like, isn't there?
Yeah, right.
You're like Morgan Freeman at the end of The Dark Knight, man. Like, I don't understand why you're asking me this.
And I'm like damn Morgan Freeman at the end of Bruce Almighty because Armageddon out of here. I just you took Bruce Almighty a lot. Bruce Almighty probably my hyper focus movie when I was a kid. Now that I think about it, one of my first
Really?
I'm gonna watch this every single day.
See, that's the difference between someone born in '88, someone born in '94.
Is that
I saw it in
probably-
theaters, and I was
Oh
like,
my
this shit
God.
kind of sucks.
What do you mean, dude? He gets the coffee and then the
It's so-
Peruvian man with the burro walks up outside his window.
It's all right, but it was like kind of the beginning of the end of the Jim Carrey phenomenon
Yeah.
for me.
But okay, answer me this: is Evan Almighty as worse than Bruce Almighty as it is in my mind, or were they both bad?
Well, Evan Almighty is completely irredeemable.
It's
And
unwatchable. Okay.
It's miraculous that it didn't completely kill Steve Carell's career.
Yes. Okay. So because
I'm sorry, Chad.
I
I've
watched
been
Evan
not
Almighty
listening to
thinking,
my
well, Bruce
friends here
Almighty's
at
one of the
all and
greatest
just
films
talking
ever
to
made.
Chris
So
on
this
Discord. Can y'all repeat everything from the last 5 minutes? I was busy.
What the fuck does that mean?
I was doing
Like
something
we're
else.
hosting therapy session.
What?
Ah,
I got
you
sidetracked.
gotta get them in when you can.
I'll have you know my
I
therapy
don't know if you
sessions are
guys-
only every 6 weeks now because I've been doing so well.
You need to get those
Hey.
numbers up, man.
That is how it works. When everything in your life is good, you don't need to go to therapy anymore.
Yeah, it's just true. I
Or
felt
when your
bad.
therapist is bad enough that you just have to stop going, which was the case with me.
Oh, it's
Yes,
fair.
I
That'll
think
happen.
Really?
exactly
What
the
happened
same
with your
situation.
therapist?
She just was just like a suburban mom who was clearly a complete moron that mostly just went to school and remembered all of the crap she went to school for.
Yeah, that's fair.
I hear that.
Hey, I have a couple
Mom was
bucks.
trying to get me to do she described her practice as having a fusion of Western psychiatric sensibilities and Eastern spiritualism.
I would have
Good,
left
good.
Nice.
instantly. Yeah.
So there was session 2 or 3. She was teaching me a meditative breathing exercise, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that. And then in my head, I was like, I'm never doing that. That's obviously not why I'm here.
Aw,
Have you heard of feng shui? What is the
Like-
design of your house?
incredible.
I'm telling you the shit that is my deepest, darkest fears, and she's like, "Have you tried a humming while you breathe out?"
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing here?
Now
Yeah,
lay
my-
in this bed of crystals.
I do like going just as a little check-in, but my last session I felt bad. I was like, I really got nothing to talk about. I'm just vibing. I'm having a nice time. And then we ended it
my
30
therapist-
minutes early.
I mean, that's good. That means you're released early for good behavior.
Yeah, yeah.
My therapist, I had just started going to therapy right when I just started Twitch streaming to 3 viewers or less probably. And I was talking about it and I was like, yeah, whatever. It's nice to fill the time or whatever. And it was whatever. It was also after I quit a job and whatever. And she was like, "Oh, that's really interesting. My son loves video games. What's your
Oh,
channel? I'll make sure that he watches you." And I'm like, and I had to literally tell her no, I don't think you need to tell him about it. And it's the fact that wouldn't cross her mind. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it is patient-client issue, right?
Yeah, seemingly. She didn't seem
It's
to know
actually
about any
being
of
a
that
good
though.
but whatever.
-1 viewer, yeah, unfortunately. I've
I hate
isolated
wet
the,
Donkey Kong, by the way.
He looks good, man. What do you mean? He looks sexy.
Well,
Oh,
His ass should be dead.
damn, he's not even using his arms to swim this fast.
He isn't.
Yeah,
That's
shut
kind of weird,
up,
man.
dude.
Nothing
Yeah, it
but the
looks
toes.
weird.
Come
well.
here.
Yep. Yeah, you
Capture
got
that.
it.
I think that's one of the first times that's ever happened.
I feel like that's said every time on this one.
Really? We haven't caught the
People
dude
been losing
forever.
it.
Yeah, there was a year where we didn't catch the guy.
That is true. That is true.
10 stars?
Kind of insane.
Turn.
Right. We played Mahjong last week.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Me,
God.
Justin, Ricky, and Yusong. The first
God.
game, I've never had such a strong Mahjong out. I
This
think I ended with,
motherfucker won
60
like every single hand.
It was like 61,000 points or something.
If
awesome.
this was
Yeah.
real mahjong, Kory would have made a salary man commit suicide because it was unreal the degree to which he won the game.
It was I was insane. It was so funny.
Can I just
Right,
say a kudos to the chatter who, in the middle of this story, popped into chat to say the Strait of Hormuz is closed again?
Thank you, Chatter.
Unsubscribe
Thank
from
you.
news updates.
Thank
Which
you.
is so crazy.
I was trying to think of like a broadcaster's name to be like, oh, was their username like this? But I can't think of a single fucking one. Is that crazy?
You were going to
can't
say
think of-
Tom
think of-
Brokaw.
I was.
Brokaw. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only guy I could think of.
Freaking dumb.
Dan Rather be playing Mario fucking Party, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wolf
Hey, did you see
Blitzer
they're
gotta be.
rebooting? Wait, this is going to be good.
yeah.
Did you see they're rebooting 60 Minutes for Gen Z? It's going to be called 15 Seconds.
Shut up.
And it's on
You hear this?
TikTok. Okay.
Did you-
Oh, I gotta go look
It's
at
gonna be
my.
on TikTok. It's called 15 Seconds. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
better.
Every now and again I like to look at the TikTok recommended searches. You wanna know what's in there today?
Yes.
Oh
yes, I
yeah,
do.
they're insane.
Let's see. Artemis 2 Earth view. NASA confirms object heading to Earth. Why are my suggestions weird? Who is my doppelganger? 2 witnesses spotted in Jerusalem. New alien today. CIA footage of God.
Damn.
That's what people
Oh,
are
I
looking at
don't
today.
really like the
Oh
only
my-
thing I don't want to see from the Artemis is the place I already am, man.
Justin, this is the
Photo of
you
some
may
other
like
shit that
one.
I can't see.
These are searches we think you may like. And I once
so
again
funny.
will reiterate, I don't look at TikTok. It's not
Yes,
an app
me
I
either.
use. So this is what they think like a fresh account should be looking at.
Yeah, mine presently are Alyssa Lou cracked at Village. Don't want to know who that is or what that means.
Uh-huh.
Jiggle Mitts, Latina Lopunny,
Oh god.
That one's really good.
Okay.
Iron Mouse face reveal, ramen noodle recipe. Okay, a brief reprieve. Recipes, nice. Sydney Sweeney treadmill.
Treadmill, that's in mine all the time lately, and I don't understand why.
Oh, guys, I lost us the game.
Yeah, that happens.
This was our one chance to usurp Kory, unfortunately.
R.I.P. Slim Shady. Alien Files
That's true,
released.
that's true.
United States breaking news. Pokemon themed Airbnb.
Oh, I actually saw one about that.
CIA footage of hell.
I know ain't no families with kids staying in the Pokemon Airbnb, man.
It's just a dude who put Pokemon pictures on the wall.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if everyone's chat slowed down, it's because everyone's at Google typing Latino low punny right now.
dude, my suggestions are chopped cheese, Florida school bus accident,
Oh,
white camo Abercrombie hoodie.
damn.
my
Justin
God.
Justin Bieber's show ends in disaster.
Dude, they think that your ass would have been in the Capitol. What the fuck?
Taylor Paul?
No idea.
Nona Pia passed?
Damn.
Yeah,
They
that's
do
it.
seem a little bit more normal now.
But you do be watching
there was-
TikTok. Sorry.
I
do,
don't.
I do.
Not
No,
really.
Kory
Well,
does,
okay.
I
Oh, yeah. I watch one person, Kalita Rosita, my fucking goat. She makes the most insane food on the internet. So that might explain why I'm getting recipes and recipes. Also because my fiance sends me 100 recipe TikToks a day that I do not ever look at.
That's real. That's real.
But there was a couple of months ago. The TikTok suggestions, they must have changed their algorithm or something, because it was exclusively search terms that like Hungarian men were using to eschew like the pornographic restrictions in their country or something.
That's fucking funny.
It was.
I
it
do
was
see a lot of
it
that.
was nasty.
Was it after the
Nasty.
takeover?
I think very shortly thereafter. Yes.
I gotta look again and see. I get those every now and again. I gotta see if there's any good ones in there.
That's funny.
Damn, let me check.
I also have milkmaid dress with belly. That was the last one.
Oh.
Bible verses that hit hard. Nephilims caught on camera with military. Those are side by side.
Nephilims.
Yeah.
How do you see this?
Open
so
TikTok
when
and
you
just just hit the search on the
go to
top
the search,
right. Yeah.
and then it'll have recommendations. It'll say you may like.
Okay, wait. I'm on TikTok.
Yep. On your phone, right?
Slip cartwheel.
On my
I
phone.
really don't like that.
Ooh.
Girl handstand baggy shirt. Jesus Christ.
Olaf dies at Disney?
That was real. That's
No!
fucking real.
That's
I
real?
did see that. I did see that.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
he passed away.
Damn.
R.I.P. Lisa Presley.
I don't know how this one works. Does it go up?
This would be
It does.
insane if that was real, Corey.
I also have
this
Aki
is
Way
how I
chopped
found
cheese with grabba. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Garage ideas for men.
I don't know. I think I can't find it. Maybe I'm not logged in. Is that the problem?
You have to be logged into TikTok to open it, I thought.
Garage ideas for
No,
men. It's
I'm
the
not
opening
logged in.
sequence from Midsommar.
You don't have a little magnifying glass on the top right next to For You?
Let me see. I have a magnifying glass, but when I click on it,
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing.
That's weird.
I mean, right now it says vintage jacket with rare patches, but that's it. I think it's because the video it tried to serve me was a Pawn Stars video about a jacket with rare patches.
Rare patches.
Rare patches is funny.
Yeah.
This is crazy. They're trying to shove me down the pipeline in real time. Female gaze outfits for men, RuneScape shutting down, rage bait questions for GF. I mean, come on. what are
Oh
we
no,
doing?
man.
Okay.
That's a
rage bait questions for GF.
Bro, why are you trying to lay epic troll your GF, man?
Yeah, you can't be lay epic trolling your GF.
I ain't got no nets.
Goes like New Jersey now. Whatever.
Bro's like a damn cormorant fisherman in Japan now.
Did
Yeah,
they recently
true,
change some
true,
like
true.
legislation or something?
No, they
they,
just
like,
use a
choke a-
they use a bird. They choke a bird.
They use a bird?
Ah.
Yeah, they
choke-
tie a string around a bird's neck and then let it go, and it eats all the fish. And then when they pull it up, they fucking choke all the fish out of it.
Oh my god.
Well, they choke. They tie a rope around its neck or like a little string so it can't swallow the
So
fish.
it can't swallow. Yeah.
And then it comes back to the guy and pukes it back up. Really,
my
you're
God.
kind of a bad.
Yeah, they're like fish edging
Smart
the
if
bird.
you're like a caveman, but like
Yeah.
the moment you develop any sort of empathy for another living creature, you probably go, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be tying a rope around something's neck, but you know, maybe that's just me.
That's crazy.
And people like go to watch it. It's like an
Oh
event.
no.
Yes, yeah, people go to watch it. I saw it
'Cause
in
it does.
Uji.
It does look cool, but like
It's
Does it?
interesting. It's certainly interesting.
well, because
but
they're like.
If this
it's
guy
like-
gets another
it's
star, I
at-
swear to God.
It's at night, and they like have like these big torches on the boat and stuff. It's like a window into the past, but it is
It's like kind of swag.
yeah. But I think they only do it for tourism.
I like the idea of like having like a like you're like torturing a guy and you're like, no, it's just a window to the past. This is what we used to do. We're just putting this guy in a big wheel and pulling his limbs off.
Putting him in the Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
I just glimpsed. It's too distracting. I can't keep it open, but I did just glimpse back down to my TikTok. And the final one that I will share is DIY toys for my pusa.
You gotta click on that, man.
Yeah, you gotta
tap
click on that
one.
Nah.
What are
I
they
think
doing, man?
I
What
think
are they
I'm
doing?
good on
It's
that.
just 3D printers.
Oh, I'm dying
Then
for toys for my
Then
pusa.
Zoe's like, hey, open TikTok. I sent you a bunch of videos, and DIY toys for my pusa is my first
fuck.
search result.
Maybe it's so mine just got so I've got jiggle mitts taking off
Wrigley also had that one.
I also had
woman
jiggle
taking
bits.
off patines. Patines instead of panties. You know.
Panties?
Yeah.
God.
Puffies, oops.
Puffy's oops. There was a big moment where puffies were dominating the search results.
Puffies, oops is so fucking funny.
That's really good. Holy
Puffies,
shit.
oops.
I don't
That's
have
too
any of that
fucking-
shit, man. I want funny ones.
What a shot, man. It was like Sandra Schmerler.
Fuck.
She's a famous curler.
Oh, that's cool.
Andrew Schmerler, the famous curler?
Yes.
That's fucking insane.
Bro, she's got
Easy to
nothing on
remember.
Michael Grace Ball.
Oh shit.
That's my favorite baseball player.
Now I
course.
have
That's a good one.
Now I have night shift nurses. My boyfriend doesn't know I'm leaving him.
Oh damn.
Winnipeg Halloween girl.
So anyway,
Why do you
Justin, let me
keep
sing
leaving
happy
your
birthday
stuff
anyway,
here?
because I know it passed. Happy birthday.
Thank you for the gift
Hopkins
puppies.
Goth egg.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Okay, I
Justin.
lied. I do have another one,
Stop taking
but this
it
one,
in the
this one,
ass
this
when
one is a
you're
nice
playing
mental cleanse for all of us.
one-on-one.
I have
Happy
Slipknot
birthday
Israel
to
merch.
you. All right, pal, listen. If you need more fucking
Before
life
you said
tips,
merch, I thought
I'm
you
always
I thought
here.
you
You
just
can
said
always get in
Slipknot
touch
is
with me on
real.
Instagram.
Yeah, Slipknot is real.
I thought that was
They are
also
they are
funny.
real. I went
They're out
as
there.
the guy with the big spikes coming out of his head for Christmas one year. I mean,
For Christmas.
for Halloween.
What a
Dude, no wonder
gift.
your family was always like, "Oh, you got a weird haircut."
Yeah, I was a bit of a black sheep.
Fuck me.
Now I have swag rock and boomer guilt.
Boomer guilt?
I don't have any of this shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta log into TikTok and get the good shit.
I guess. I do kind of worry about like, I don't know, like 4 billion people. Kind of like this is their only media diet.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
Oh,
it's
like,
100%.
for
It's
hours
indicative
and
of
hours every day.
everything
they're just getting
happening.
served.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, this is why people are insane.
I do agree that social media kind of taking over most young people's media consumption is an insane net negative. I try not to harbor too obviously unk-coded beliefs, but I'm happy to have this one that only consuming social media is going to rot your brain from the inside out.
Yeah.
And I know I'm playing a dangerous game telling Northern Lion
Yes,
chatters
yes.
this, but TV's pretty good too. If you had to, pick a place to start.
I was talking to a friend of mine when we were on vacation, and he told me that he met his wife on a plane. Like a straight up 1980s, like when Harry met Sally type story. Like they just happened to be sitting next to each other on a flight, and I guess his riz was just so good
That's crazy.
Damn.
like, I don't know if it's 10 years later now, but they're married with 2 kids, which is insane. This is the kind of shit that cannot happen anymore, man, because people just have their headphones in at all times. Now, I'm not trying to say that's everything wrong with society, by the way. Like, headphones are okay.
All right, fellas.
Or her riz was so good, that's true. Also, having 2 kids is, like, really expensive. So, like, that's just not realistic now. But
God.
I worry that, like, as people, like, they're headphoned up all the time. And they're like, I don't want to be in a situation. Someone might say something to me, man. What if like a stranger starts talking to me about politics on the airplane? What I'm going to do is pop in my headphones, sign into the ANA, All Nippon Airways Wi-Fi, and then watch like 500 strangers talk about politics in 30-second videos for the entire flight.
I also fucking just random little conversations rock. I love that shit. And I find it funny how many people are like, "Oh, that sounds like a nightmare."
It's so awesome.
It rocks. I
don't
love
mind
it.
Yeah, I think that's the shit, man. That's what we're here for.
Exactly.
It's fucked up that we were put here to talk to each other because there's a lot of motherfuckers I don't really want to talk to, but like
Yeah,
just
that's the
even
problem.
the act of talking to an insane person is like nutritive. Like you're nourishing, I should say.
Yeah,
you finish
yeah.
it and you're like, I needed that.
You might feel better about yourself. You might have a really good story to tell later. There's so many things that can come out of it. The only negative would be like, oh yeah, they attacked me. Like, that's the only bad thing that can really happen.
I'm dead now.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, I'm in heaven.
yeah. Just speaking of like talking to people
Let's
organically
be honest, Ricky.
and being a dumbass.
What do you mean, man? I'm going to heaven. I'm a
I
good-ass guy.
I don't know if I ever told this story on here, but I was on a flight that had like insanely bad turbulence. It was my first air pocket I ever experienced. And me and the lovely lady sitting next to me both kind of like yelled and then laughed at each other after, and then we like talked to the rest of the flight. And we're talking through the whole airport too. And then we're getting towards the end, and she's like, I gotta call an Uber. It was nice meeting you. And I went, you too, bye. And then like 2 minutes later was like, damn, I have a car here. I could have been like, I could give you a ride.
Fool, man.
But I'm a foolish guy, yeah. So that's, you know,
But also,
maybe I could have
that's
met my wife on an airplane.
There should be like more situations like that, though. You should be able to have like a meaningless, casual conversation, and then like be like, have a nice life.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm doing it for a different reason, which I'm going AirPodless for a different reason, which is why I'm trying to reformat my attention span to not have to be listening to something constantly nonstop. But that being said, I do think I tend to approach the opportunity to talk to my fellow human with, if not neutrality, then positivity. Whereas I think that is not the default a lot of the time.
I love yapping. I'll always say it. That's why I do this shit.
I've been that guy too many times in my life as well.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, I'm gonna go home. You know, like I'm just trying to go home, not thinking about the situation I'm in.
From on
yeah. Or you're like in college, and she's like, "Let's watch a movie," and then you watch the movie.
yeah.
And or you're like, what the fuck? Why did I just watch 6 episodes of The Office?
Happy 106.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
I've told you the story of the time, like I had to put my car in the shop, so I drove my dad's convertible BMW to school. And on the way, like home from school, some girl pulls up next to me. She's like, "Nice car," and I go, "Thanks, it's my dad's," and then I drive away.
My daddy let me drive
That's so fucking funny.
I was like, and I got like, I don't know, like 30 seconds around the turn, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck?
Am I the only person that thinks that's awesome? That like
it is awesome.
Being it's like so honest.
It's honest,
I think the
yeah.
radical honesty. There is something attractive about
It's
that.
so wholesome for you to say that. Like you didn't misrepresent it at all.
It is
And
very
also,
funny.
It's good because because like in the modern sort of like alpha male environment, you know, where every guy is trying to fucking posture, you know, be something that they're not. That to be like, I don't own this. I don't have any money, and I'm stupid. You know, I think that's cool.
That's endearing.
Oh. Wonder if that girl remembers that.
She does.
Yeah, she's on her Twitch stream right now, being like, "I met this fucking nerd."
It's all this loser ones.
Well, shit.
Oh fuck.
Guess I'll die.
Oh.
Justin, you talking about your?
I run this.
You talking about your what's it called? Turbulence. Has me reflecting on my. And Ryan, you were talking about long flights yesterday, which I have done a lot of lately. I've taken an overseas flight every year for the last 3 years, and I was like, okay, you know, I made it to Japan, which was like 17 hours of travel. How much worse could it possibly be? And then I went to Australia, which was like only 4 extra hours of travel, but like it just has the potential to be so awful.
It's
and like
man.
It really is, yeah. On our flight there was like okay, it was fine, whatever. Our flight back was literally the flight. It like every possible vector that a flight could be bad, besides crashing and dying on a remote island, it was bad. Like I didn't get put into the Lost sequel or anything, but the flight started. We were walking on. We boarded the plane. The second we sat down, a child who was probably still had his pacifier, so probably like 2 or 3 or something like that. He gets buckled in to his seat and immediately starts freaking out about the seatbelt, screaming, "I'm stuck!" as loud as he possibly can at the top of his fucking lungs. I was trying to get a read on the familial situation of this kid about like why is nobody saying anything. As far as I could glean, they were a bunch of Australian bogans, which is like their version of rednecks.
Nice.
They literally looked like the Cletuses. They looked like Cletus from The Simpsons basically. And at any point during this kid's absolute meltdown, the only thing the father said to him, I was thinking like, you know, they're doing like the let the baby cry approach. The only thing that the father said at any point to his child, he turns to his kid and he goes, "Hey, bud, you want to gnar something? I'm stuck too." And that's literally it. And it's like, You're not helping, man. That same kid was also scream crying as the plane was landing as well. It was a rough one, and
That's
also there was
brutal.
2.5 hours of insane turbulence.
I would go fucking nuts,
anyway,
man. Like I don't think I have the
it
resolve
was-
for a flight like that.
It was horrible. It was mentally taxing to just be shaken for 2.5. It's like overstimulating.
I think
to
I
just
would
be
go
shook
nuts
for 2.5 hours.
Like,
But you can't do anything. Like you're just like I know you're saying you can't handle it, but like what are you gonna do?
yeah,
I think I would.
literally, you just
I
have
think
to
I
sit
might
there.
black out and just like go. I'd be like that guy who like rushes at the door to open it. You know, like
Oh no.
like I worry that I would just have a full blown
Making a
meltdown.
run
One
for
of
the
those-
emergency exit.
Yeah.
One of those Korean guys who inexplicably keeps opening the door mid-flight.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
For some reason, it just keeps happening on Korean Air that the doors keep coming open during the flight.
Like I don't know if I could handle that. Like 5 minutes of turbulence, I'm freaking the fuck out.
That's when you put your AirPods in.
That's where like I really want to travel. I want to see
Melt
places in the
away.
world. I want to visit friends I never get to see. But the other part of me is like,
on,
I could never get on a plane again. That's another option. And that sounds so nice. Like
You gotta
that.
drive everywhere.
When I think about that, I'm like, oh, that sounds great.
I will say I've been on a lot of flights recently, and every flight I get on, I go, this is going to be the one that really sucks. And they've all been like really nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've been
I had
waiting
the one
for
that
the
really
other shoe to
sucked.
drop. Yeah, Ricky tanked it for everybody
So
else.
I'm kind of on the other side of it now, where I'm like, well, it couldn't be worse than this one, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm kind of set free now.
Mhm.
I haven't had any bad flights in recent memory, just bad airports. Like where like flights get canceled and rescheduled and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But Canada kind of rocks because they fucked me up last time I flew to America. Right, they like canceled my flight, pushed it a day back, and then when we got there, like, oh, this flight's also canceled. I'm like, but I'm here. Like, what the fuck? And then so they ended up just giving me all the money back.
That's nice.
Well, thankfully, if you're flying into America anytime soon, you'll have a bunch of armed rent-a-cops.
Well,
who
don't worry, I'm
have
not.
Zero training. Oh, okay, good.
I haven't seen my family in 2 years.
Dude, it felt so good to be traveling like out of Canada and then hear on the news that like, oh, American airports are fucked up and be like, oh no, wait a minute, it doesn't fucking affect me at all.
Huge. That is huge.
Because apparently
Insanely
like
jealous.
cyclically they just stop paying everybody that works at the airport
right.
every 6 months.
That's right.
And for
It
once I
literally-
was like, there's no risk of this like fucking me up.
It's
That's so
literally like
nice.
it's like every 6 months to a year, they're like, well, wait a minute, the country has no money. We need to stop paying airport employees. We need
Which
to
is
stop
so crazy.
paying air traffic control people. And then they have to be like, okay, well, then we're not coming to work. And then the whole fucking country falls apart. And then they're like, wait a minute, we have to start paying them again. It's the most idiotic cycle to be trapped
It is
in.
crazy. But people keep saying like, oh, after your subathon, you're gonna travel. I'm like, no, I'm not going to a fucking airport right now. Are you crazy?
He's gonna take a day off and be back to streaming a day later.
No, I take
Yeah,
a few days
literally.
off, but I ain't traveling nowhere. Like I want to rent a little B&B in the woods or something.
Two days into your days off, you're gonna be like, I got nothing to do. I'm just gonna stream.
I got shit to do. Fuck you. Nah, you're right. Oh, it's gotta be the photo game. I hate the photo game, but it's good. Whatever.
Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah, I really yearn to travel, but I don't think I'm gonna do it.
You gotta, man.
I can
Your
just
life's too
not,
damn short not
you
to be
know?
seeing the rest of the world.
Traveling is
I will
good.
say it's a horrible story to share, but when we were flying back from Japan, we like got out of the taxi and immediately in the airport there was a white guy who was like the sweatiest guy I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was laying down on one of the benches like by himself crying, and a Japanese police officer was going, maybe tomorrow you fly, and he went kawaii. Like he was having a full-blown fucking panic attack.
Oh man.
I think
was
not because he was
scared.
leaving Japan, but because he was like, you know, he had a fear of flying or whatever.
Hmm.
He was
Well,
either
it's
saying he
like-
was scared or he thought Japan was too
I
cute
think-
to leave.
think
Yes,
he was saying-
exactly.
He was calling the cop cute, I think.
Yeah,
was really
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing.
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
read I
yeah.
had.
God.
I was like, damn,
That sucks. That
that-
sucks. I
like
don't
this
know what-
Japanese police officer, like that's gonna be one hell of a story to share. It's
Yeah.
like talking to like a grown Caucasian male exactly his own age and having to compassionately talk him through this, like, well, you don't have to fly, but you can't really just be like crying on the airport bench here.
but you
You're
can't
kind of
stay
freaking
here.
people out.
No.
It's crazy. Like, a lot of Japan is exactly like it is on the shows. Is the thing that I love. You know,
Yeah.
like they really like. Sometimes an old man will just see something and go "sugoi"
So,
to
boy, it
himself,
happens,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
and it
Yes,
really
yes.
happens.
A lot. They do that.
That's awesome.
Yes. It's usually like something very not special.
Yeah.
So it's usually something that's not Sugoi.
Yeah, it's like.
Well, you know,
I mean, they do it to Sugoi things too, but that's expensive.
I don't know what Sugoi
It's
is.
like
Oh,
Sugoi
amazing
means
or
it's kinda like
wow.
awesome.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was something like that. Yeah.
it is nice though, man. Like I hate to, you know, how they say like, oh, Japan, it's Wakanda for white people. I think it's
I've
kind
never
of
heard
like,
that.
it's very common.
Maybe saying that.
I think
yeah.
it's kind of like Wakanda for everyone unless you're Japanese, in which case like the work culture seems insanely fucked up. But like if you're there as a tourist, I think it's just kind of Wakanda, man.
Yeah.
Did you
It's
experience
pretty
any
nice.
of the two-tier pay or pricing?
Like some
Different,
it costs
different
more
prices
for
for
foreigners.
tourists. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
you didn't see any. Okay. I wonder if it's
But
only
they
at,
could have
like,
just been
really
charging me
touristy
more.
areas.
Yeah, yeah. You might have just been on the higher tier and didn't even know it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
they might have just been like, he's not gonna notice. That's
No,
kinda
honestly,
ridiculous.
the hack with Japan is there are so many rude tourists that if you do the bare minimum, you just get away with so much. Like
That's such a funny way to say that.
I just mean like there are the Japanese people are used to being inundated with white people like
Idiots. Yeah.
ringing the bells in the fucking
100%,
Gyodoin
yeah, yeah,
temples
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that, you know. So as long as you're like sumimasen onegaishimasu, biru
Yeah.
hitotsu onegaishimasu, like literally all you have to do is the bare minimum, and they're like, oh, sugoi desu ne.
I always find it funny that like other white people will be offended when Japanese people speak English to them. Or they'll be like, well, you don't know that I don't speak Japanese. I'm like, bro, they saw 200 of you yesterday. Like,
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
like, they fucking clocked your ass, and you are white and you don't speak Japanese that well. So,
Yeah.
like, what do you want them to say? They're literally just being nice.
It's like if the white guy who doesn't speak English and only speaks Japanese is the only one who's allowed to be offended, And if that's
That
you,
one guy.
good on you, man. Go for it.
The unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, golden pipe. You can't afford the damn star now, though.
bro, we got 8 turns left.
Aren't you? Oh,
Actually,
I
they
thought you were
got
about to
2 turns
pass the
left.
stern. The stern?
Oh.
I'm on a boat.
Yes, man.
Yep,
That
yep.
must have
Oh my
hit really
God.
hard in Ricky's senior year too.
Dude, oh God. Yeah, literally, what, 2012, right? I'm on a boat.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
So maybe 2010. I'm
Oh,
gonna say, 'cause-
2009. 2009.
Right,
Okay,
right.
yeah. I mean, it was going crazy. I mean, T-Pain had, his iron grasp on the culture.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would say, honestly, T-Pain was probably the most prolific artist of my high school era. And that was
I
my
only know him.
coworker.
This is, I mean, so I'm being very racial today. This is definitely the whitest thing I've ever said, but I really only know him from the Tiny Desk concert.
It was a good Tiny Desk concert, though. That's
It
pretty
was
good, yeah.
really good.
It's so funny to say I'm
everyone's
being
like,
very
"Wait, T-Pain can
racial
sing?"
today.
Yeah, I mean, that was the big thing, was people making fun of T-Pain because he used
Auto-tune,
auto-tune.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was like, oh, he can't really sing, but
It turns out he's like the greatest singer.
He's
that's
an
ever
incredible
lived.
singer.
Yeah. He won the Masked Singer.
What? I thought that was
Was
Rudy.
that for being the stealthiest singer or the best singer?
I have no fucking idea.
I just try to not watch like any reality TV program that has Ken Jeong involved in it in any capacity.
I feel that.
Is that just? I think it's just that one.
I don't know. I just wanted to write it in such a way that they couldn't be mad at me for not watching Community. It's kind of crazy. Like, I'm not saying fuck Ken Jeong necessarily, but you know he's got to be having some sleepless nights. Is like, how the fuck am I on a show sitting next to an anti-vaxxer and we're not arguing like for the whole show all the time?
Right.
Like, he's a doctor, man.
That's brutal.
Is he still a doctor?
I don't know. If
I don't think they take away your doctor hood.
I mean,
Probably should
I'll
after
just
a
be
time, though,
honest with you.
shouldn't they?
If I was about to get like surgery and it said Ken Jeong's going to be your surgeon, I'd feel like I don't think I want to go through with this.
100%.
He hasn't been locked into the surgical world for some time, I think.
If I was getting a surgery and Ken Jeong was my doctor, I'd be like, I fucking love The Hangover. Yeah.
Mr. Chow, that's Mr. Chow.
Yeah, that tracks. He's living the doctor dream, the dream where you don't have to be a doctor. That tracks.
Yeah,
That's
you
good.
you just get to be a sociopath without having to do all the work.
It's kind of
Sorry, that's a broadside shot at the doctors. I guess that's mostly surgeons.
Damn.
ADAB.
Oh God. Yeah, I do like
Doc
that.
Tortle has actually given me way more respect for doctors, though. It seems like
Who?
it's a lot harder to like know what's wrong with people than it seems like when you have something wrong with you.
It's not that hard. You just go chat GPT. Tell me what
Right, yeah.
these symptoms.
Wow, that
Me
sounds
too.
like it must be really hard for you. to
Yeah.
have diarrhea 12 times a day. On top of the sickness, you probably need a new toilet.
Meanwhile, I think
Motherfucker.
the pit is giving me less respect for doctors because it's like, just shut up. Just get over yourself. You can't be airing out your fucking dirty laundry next to the patients, man.
It's unprofessional.
It's unprofessional.
The pit pissed me off. I'm still only on like episode 6 or something. But there was a guy on the pit in the first season who keeps complaining about how long it takes to get seen. And I was like, finally, representation. Someone's holding their ass to the fire and being like, why does this shit take so long? But then like an episode later, he gets seen by a Guatemalan physician and he goes, bet it kind of reminds you of how shitty things were back home, right? And I went, fuck you, man.
Wait, is this like a reality show?
That's your guy? Oh,
It's
man.
scripted.
Okay.
Like, Jesus Christ. He had a point with the why does it take so long? You didn't have to screw me over like that.
And it's nice to have some representation in season 2 of the guy whose dick was hard for like an entire day or something and he had to go to the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, we've all been there.
To just go to the hospital to brag.
I had to stop watching The Pit.
It's
After, like,
crazy.
I ain't seen it.
episode
It's
2, I
insane.
think. When the guy had the heart issue, I like had a panic attack.
It's gnarly for sure. And every time Zoe is like, we should watch The Pit as we're sitting down with a meal, and I'm like, surely we can watch anything else while we eat.
Oh, man. I gotta see more of that.
It's really good.
Unfortunately,
It's just, you
tomorrow
know,
I have to watch Cure on the
it's a
bike.
stressful
Yeah, you
part.
do.
Dude. Yes.
It's gonna be a fucked
And
up
I'm gonna
bike
be-
movie.
I'm gonna be. You better believe I'm gonna be tuning into the stream tomorrow to hear your thoughts on it.
No, you tune in 2 days because probably the way it's going to go is I'm going to have like 20 minutes left in the movie when I have to hop off.
Sure.
And then I'll watch
Yeah.
whatever on the bike, man. I don't care.
I watched Eraserhead on the exercise bike, and I was like, damn, that was a weird thing to watch on the bike.
Once you free yourself from the idea that there are like couch movies and bike movies and theater movies, the world opens way up, man.
All right.
Like, yeah, sometimes are you crying on the bike sometimes? Yeah. Are you scared on the bike sometimes? Yeah. Whatever, man.
That's
Experience the
fair.
whole range of human emotions. You got
I
shit to
do love watching on your phone on the bike and getting scared.
That is crazy.
I don't know.
But
it
you know what's
seems
crazy
so
is that people are
funny.
always like, that seems so fucked up. And then I check your letterbox, 4 movies this year. I'm literally mogging you in movies, bro. My movie consumption is at an all-time high. You know why? Because I don't let little mental barriers like this get in the way of Kino maxing.
It just sounds funny.
You can't. I mean, you can't be getting scared of a movie on your phone. Like, dog, they're the size of a hamster. What do you?
I'm just shocked you don't have
Bro,
like a
you see how
tablet.
small COVID is, bro?
Just get a tablet, man.
That's just a bigger phone, man.
Yeah, it's nicer to look
Give me
at.
more than that, Ricky.
Yep.
Yeah.
How's that? Okay.
That's
Wait,
too
that's
much.
too high. Yeah.
You just oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really give you enough.
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
I can just go. I can just go.
Motherfucker. Like, the thing is, okay, if I got a tablet, it's not like the specter of David Lynch would be like, fuck this guy, he's watching Blue Velvet on his phone. And I'd be like, oh, actually, it's actually an iPad mini. And he would be like, oh, sorry,
You should go
my
up to a
bad.
bigger
Like-
iPad. Go get like a real size iPad at least.
But the thing is, and this is not, it's not a generational thing, it's an internet thing. If you ever tell someone that things are going well for you, they're like, well, that's fucked up because you're not doing it in an optimum way. Like, you fucking, yeah, you've been watching a lot of good movies and feeling like enriched, but why don't you just, things are going well for you, why don't you mix it up?
I like how he takes
it.
advice in like the worst possible way.
Bro, I don't need their advice. That's why I just want to have a conversation with people, but people don't want to talk anymore. They don't want to share their values. They don't want to share their emotions. They just want to be like, you should do it this way instead. I saw a video once. It's so fucking condescending and annoying.
Is people like Twitch chat?
Yes, man. That's like,
Okay.
At first, nobody was like Twitch chat, but now they're becoming Gen Pop. Like, people in public are talking like Twitch chat. And I don't know if it's because they're on Twitch, but it's insane.
Oh, you are talking about people in public. That's what I meant by that.
This is how people talk in real life now. I think it's partly because I'm in this like middle-aged men bubble where literally all of their hobbies are podcasts. It's just podcasts. And every single pod, like, you can't talk to a man my age outside without it becoming like, how is AI going to affect your job? Or what are you doing for biohacking? It's so crazy.
That does suck. I do worry about what, like, you know, dads in their 30s and 40s are consuming through podcasts. Like, I feel like it can't be good.
It's AI, hustle culture, and I mean, that's basically, and biohacking. That's it.
Oof.
I just got word from my 65-year-old father yesterday that guys like him are officially out on Trump. So the tides, just in time, everything is so we can all set it back now. Should be all good now.
It should be all good.
So I mean,
yeah, that's good to hear. That's huge news, honestly.
It's big. Yeah, it's big. So everything should be fine now.
That's good.
This early, huh?
Yeah. They got out ahead
really
of it before anything
decided,
bad
like-
happened.
Yeah.
You got an item.
But like this, you see the thing, the lineup to hear me talk about how much I like Francis Ha, one person, Ricky. The lineup to tell me to buy a bigger phone to watch Francis Ha on, 10,000 people.
Yeah. I didn't say you should. I'm just surprised you haven't. I said surprised, and you're allowed to do that. That's normal to do.
Hey, just know that felt amazing for me to be the one guy who's doing the right thing in your imagined scenario.
Yes. The rare, like, positive straw man.
Yeah, I'm the straw man who made it.
Straw man who made it.
Somebody in Justin's chat called me the chatter who made it a couple of weeks ago, and it's going to fucking haunt me for the rest of my life.
That is insane and
That's
really funny. Yeah.
I was never even a chatter to fucking begin with. I was never even a chatter to begin with.
The chatter who made it is already Chiblee. Damn.
Chiblee is literally the chatter who made it.
Yeah, that's just accurate.
The dad who stepped up.
Yes. Man, I miss Dark and
He's made it
Darker.
fucking big time.
Isn't it nice though that the chatter who grew up watching you ended up becoming an awesome streamer instead of like a really shitty streamer though?
Yeah, that is nice.
Huge.
You kind of share in his glory.
You know, I'm with, yeah. No, that's real nice. I wonder if, oh man, now you got me thinking, have any of my chatters like turned into monsters? Like I'm sure some had to
like
have.
Librarian is the chatter who made it if it was like a completely different thing that he invented. Like,
Yes.
It was like his own flying device that he rides around on.
I've crashed my flying machine.
Oh. That's a good point. I 100% believe that Timothée Chalamet has watched a stream at some point.
Oh, without question.
And I want him to know I'm fucking with him. And honestly, I don't give a fuck if he doesn't respect ballet or opera. Everyone's got opinions that kind of suck ass. Like, what is this mantle that you have to have like a perfect, nuanced opinion on absolutely everything? That's crazy.
Can I just say, man, I knew we'd be aligned on this. This was one where I knew we'd be simpatico. Here's the thing about Timothée Chalamet with the ballet and the opera shit. He's low-key right, man.
What did he say?
Take it, bro. I'm married to an oboist. People are not going to the fucking opera or the ballet.
Name one famous ballet dancer. I fucking dare you. Prove him wrong by naming one famous opera singer.
Okay, opera singer I can't do, but I can name Baryshnikov, obviously. Because I'm a big Richard Avedon guy, but... You guys ever see the Richard Avedon photo of Baryshnikov where his cock is soft, but it's like 6 inches long? It fucking pisses me off, bro.
I'm realizing who I'm talking to now.
Put that up in the edit. This shit pisses me the fuck off, man.
Yeah, can you repeat that?
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, what was it?
Richard Avedon.
Yeah, so what are the exact terms I should be putting into TikTok?
If you do Richard Avedon Baryshnikov, I'm sure it'll pop up on Google Images. Why does it piss you off? You shouldn't be 6 inches soft, bro.
3 months of subscribing from your boimch.
75% of guys are showers, not growers.
Do I have safe search on or something? I ain't seen shit.
Don't add penis to the search, okay?
You don't need to.
You will.
Well, I searched Richard Avedon Baryshnikov, and I ain't seen shit.
All fucking
It's him in tights, right?
Yeah, he's wearing tights.
Oh, I was expecting a cock out. Okay.
No,
you can see the outline through the gray sweatpants.
No, yeah, look at that.
If you add penis, you see it without the sweatpants.
Pissing me off, man. Motherfucker.
Maybe he stroked it a little bit before the pictures. You know,
I think he definitely. Wouldn't you, bro?
Yeah, fluffing a little.
I was gonna take it. I would obviously fluff myself a little bit, man. Here's a funny thing. What about a guy taking a dick pic in like the 1800s? So he had to keep hard for like...
Yeah, for like 2.5 hours. So I've been thinking, I was saying recently, imagine like
just one second, can you fuck off?
Think about like a person taking, someone taking nudes, but there's like a little guy behind a curtain who has to like blow a light bulb up.
Yeah, like the flash bulb exploding.
Yeah.
This is like, I got like 4%. Oh,
I feel like I've won that one every time I've played.
Imagine if I let you get all of that, man. You would.
That's so fucked up.
I do like the idea of a guy trying to stay hard and then like blowing himself up with the flash. Like old flashes, like his face gets all blacked out and stuff.
Yeah, and then the camera like steals your dick's soul or whatever.
Yes.
Yes.
The dick doesn't show up in the photo.
Oh no!
What? Then who was Dick?
Crazy.
I don't know, man. There was like a smear campaign on Timmy. I think Michael B. Jordan sent his PR team out there to sabotage his chance of winning Best Actor.
Oh damn!
You know what it is, man. People get there is a firm limit on how long somebody is willing to look at the same guy on TV or in movies. And
100%.
I think he reached that limit a couple of months ago, and everybody's like, man, fuck Timothée Chalamet.
I don't know how you can be anti-Timmy. He takes good movies. Has he had a couple stinkers? Sure. But he's been taking good movies for like 10 years, and he's great in them. But okay, so he's handsome, and he's like dating a Kardashian. Whatever, but he's an auteur.
Yep, 100%.
Same thing with like all the Chappell Roan stuff. I'm like, okay, maybe did she big shot an 11-year-old kid at an Estonian hotel? Maybe. Have you heard Casual, bro? Nobody in pop is writing songs like that. I literally don't care because people are like, well, if she doesn't want to be famous, she just shouldn't make music anymore. She's an artist, you fucking moron. She has to create. Are you fucking stupid?
Exactly, man.
We need more good songs
Yeah,
about
so
pussy eating.
I'll tell you, I know
don't care who
nothing.
makes them, but she's doing them.
I don't know anything about Timothy Chalamet, but you got my whole chat being like, he's an asshole, he's a prick, he's an awful person.
How? For what? You know what?
Bunch
Because
of
these people
fucking-
don't actually watch movies, and they don't care about how good he is as an actor. They're buying this propaganda that on the set of Wonka, he had the personal chef made him 3 breakfasts a day, and he picked one and threw the other 2 out. And I'm rare. I'm a different kind of beast. I don't accept food waste. Like, that's the kind of shit you got going on in your chat right now.
Meanwhile, all of the Twitch chatters who refuse to eat anything but chicken fingers for lunch every other day are talking about his taste and
Chat, don't worry, I like you. Let's get that timer up.
Fuck you.
I'm playing.
It also isn't true. It also just isn't true.
Watch Call Me By Your Name, motherfucker. That's gonna be hard because it has Army Hammer in it as well. But you watch that shit.
That's such a
okay?
goofy ass name.
So if you're a good actor, you can do anything, and Ryan doesn't.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do
That's what I'm learning from Ryan.
All right, now I gotta look up like.
Opinion on opera that people who have never been to an opera were like, you can't say that. I've been to an opera. Most of them. I've been to 2 operas. Okay, they both fucking
50 months
suck.
of subscribing from Horatio
they're boring.
_McAllister.
Unfortunately,
They
boring.
sucked, and the only people who were there were people who, like me, had a partner that was involved in the opera in some way, so they had to fill the seats. They sold no tickets to third-party individuals who were not involved with the production. Also, I've been to a lot of fucking symphony orchestra performances. The average age in the audience is literally like 81 years old. So if you're not gonna fucking show out and buy a $25 ticket to go see the symphony at some fucked up church in like North Vancouver, then stop leaving these angry comments to Timmy, okay?
Bro, I went to see the live theater production of Hamnet, and the average age of the audience was 80. We're not even seeing normal theater anymore, much less some shit that's being sung in Italian that you can't understand, and
100%.
Mostly the music is bad.
And also they just, I don't know, again, because the average person hasn't seen an opera, they just repeat the same shit the whole time.
Yeah.
They say one line, and then they do tricks on it. And then you're like, okay, that was a cool phrase. Yeah, get ready for that shit for 20 straight minutes.
So I'm getting I feel like I just got like mentally DDoSed because I'm like listening to this conversation and I'm also trying to look up Timothy Chalamet allegations so I could go like, oh, so you think this is okay? But then my doorbell rang and there was just a guy standing there and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is. He's just standing there. And like,
He's
there's
okay, man.
just
People
too many
hate him
things at
in
once.
general.
I couldn't handle it.
He won an acting award last year, and he got on stage, and instead of saying like, oh, I'd like to thank everybody else who did this thing that I actually did, he said, I want to be one of the greats. I want to have my name down there with
He's
the best
locked the
actors
fuck
in
in,
history.
man.
And everyone went, fuck this guy, man.
Yep.
You're supposed to go, I won this award by accident. Everybody else deserved to win it instead of me. I kind of just stumbled into it.
Sorry, I'm here.
He put his fucking flag down on the ground and said, I want this shit. And I respect that.
No, I completely agree. I think people just don't like to be confronted with their own lack of self-confidence, you know?
I'm 100% with you, and I'm like, he mogs me 100%. I would get on stage and say like, it's only because of like my high school drama teacher that I'm even here. But he didn't fucking do that much.
Right,
Set
right,
up a
exactly.
good environment for me to practice or whatever. But I
Exactly,
was
yeah,
putting
yeah,
in the
yeah.
sweat
One
equity.
item. So I'm doing like a full brain reset. I don't remember what we're talking about, who we're talking about. So what's up
You
with
don't have
y'all? What's
strong
going on?
opinions on Timothy Chalamet?
I genuinely don't know who he is.
That's so cool.
Like I know the name,
gotta
I know he's an
start learning
actor.
who more
I
guys
have
are.
no idea what he
He's
looks like or what he's
been in
been
like 9 awesome movies.
I don't think I've
You
seen
know,
a
like,
single
but
one.
Justin
of them.
knows 8 guys.
Okay.
I don't think I've
One
seen
of
a
them is
single
that guy
movie.
who has his dick out on the album cover with the shoes on.
Yo,
And
Nigel
that's like
Peppercock.
just one of, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Fresh white Reeboks kicking your ass. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's like taking up a very precious slot.
All right, I just looked this
of
guy
guys
up, and that is
posting
not at all what I was expecting to see.
Can you tell me what you were expecting?
I gotta look up Nigel Peppercock.
Not like a pretty guy. I don't know what I was
He's a
expecting.
handsome guy.
I thought he was gonna be maybe like 20 years older than this.
And he got, you know what, Justin? He started at it, not maybe, I guess, maybe didn't start his career because maybe, I don't know if his current career is related, but he used to do Xbox controller modding YouTube videos.
Yeah.
For
So he's a
real?
lot closer to us than you might want to.
That is
than you
very
might be
funny.
comfortable admitting.
That
He's
is
kinda
really
like the
funny.
streamer who made it.
He's kind of the streamer who made it.
This should sound like
Previously,
Pokemon.
the highs of this industry were like maybe getting featured in one episode of The Floor is Lava where you come in second place.
Right.
Kind of like slip a little bit on the big volcano at the end, which if I may say, understandable.
No confidence in your own potential on the floor is lava. You have to have some belief in yourself, even if it's just posturing.
I'm looking to see.
I mean,
what
there's some people
movies
on the
right
show
now.
where I'm like, yeah, they're gonna fall, and they fall. But there's some people on the show where I'm like, you look like you could be on American Ninja Warrior, and even some of them fall.
Only 5 turns.
I'll be honest, I've spent time with the Everything Now show boys in person. They do not when you're in the physical presence of them, they do not exude these guys could handle any obstacle course you throw at them. So immediately I was like, I have low hopes. But it was nice to see my friends on TV.
Also, he was the boy in Interstellar.
Yes.
All right, that's the only movie I've seen him in. Looking at IMDb.
That's
You gotta
okay.
watch more movies, man.
If I may say so, he is in Dune 2, and Marty Supreme.
Yeah, I ain't seen those.
You should definitely see all of them.
Okay.
But that's a big ask. I basically just told you to like read it like a whole book,
What the fuck?
which is
You
fucked
liked
up.
Uncut Gems, right, Justin?
I loved it.
You'll like
Marty
Oh,
Supreme is like a
Marty
worse
Supreme
Uncut
is-
Gems.
Okay.
Yes, Marty Supreme is Gen Z Uncut Gems.
It's really good. He's in a lot of good shit, man.
Yeah. I started watching a lot of movies again, but they're all like made before the year like 2010, I think. I don't think I've
It
seen a
does- I
single
feel like-
recent movie.
I've been watching older movies on Criterion, and it still pisses me off because then I go to my profile and it's like almost everything I've logged is from like 2022 onwards. It makes me feel like such a fucking phony.
Oh man, that's brutal.
Come on, man. They still make good movies. Not the only good movies were made before 1960 or whatever I'm trying to
That
say.
is true. In fact, I would say the best movies were probably made between 1979 and 2001.
Yeah, I just don't be watching a lot of movies. I don't. Well, I
It's hard when
I
you're
don't like
live for
watching stuff.
37 days.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't love watching stuff on a little screen, and I also don't like sitting on the couch and staring at a TV. So that kind of eliminates everything.
I hear you.
Damn. Yeah, I guess you're fucked, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
what else to
it's
say.
fucked, man.
That's tough. And I don't think you're one of these guys, but I do hate hearing other people say that. And then, like, anytime they get bored, they just look at their phone for like 2 hours.
Yeah, yeah. I see. I'm always like, what are they doing on there?
That's like exactly it, man.
Yeah, like there's not
Like,
like
you're,
there's nothing to do on that thing.
like they're now just bored with phone. It's not like they're like watching it and going, "Oh my god, did you know this?" They're just looking at it going, "Meh."
Yeah,
Fucking,
yeah.
"Oh, meh, next video. Meh."
Like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of stuff on. Like what are you gonna do on your phone other than I guess look at social media, or
You could be watching
like email someone?
Cure.
I don't know, man. What else is
You could
on
be
there?
Watching Cure with me tomorrow.
That's
Play
right,
a
man.
game.
God, Cure is so
Lock in,
fucking
bro.
good. Playing a game on a
9
phone
a.m.
seems insane to me. Like it just does.
It's like-
It just seems
I think
crazy.
it's how more people play games than
It
That's-
is like
it's
the majority of
crazy.
humanity plays games on their phone.
Yeah.
That is just nuts to me. Like I just can't fathom, and I don't know how long I am out from like my last mobile game sponsor, but I just can't imagine playing a game on a phone. Like it just seems.
Well, obviously, Monopoly Go is the game that transcends the medium.
You saw in Tip to Tip there was a guy playing Valorant in like a Chinese chicken restaurant.
Chinese, the kind where you have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking?
Yes, dude. Yes, I was trying to think of the lyrics and I just couldn't.
I think so. Matthew Reeves gave it like a 9.5. He loved it.
Matthew Reeves, the director of the Batman?
Michael Reeves.
The Batman.
He said it was his best chicken sandwich ever.
Can I say something? The movie is called The Batman. I just don't want to let that hang.
Yes. It is called The Batman.
Whatever.
Justin said The Batman in a very condescending way.
Because it really sounded like some nerd
I did
shit.
not
I'm sorry.
fuck
I didn't know it was called The Batman.
The Batman.
The Batman, The Dark Knight. The Batman, the I was gonna say The Force Awakens. That ain't right. That's not the one.
He rises in the third movie.
The Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. Is that for real?
Mm-hmm. No, not
okay.
at all.
No, those are just
That's like
The
4
Dark
different
Knight
movies.
Rises.
Okay. So there was a Batman called The Batman, but it's not those Batmans.
Yeah,
That's right.
Okay.
This is the most
Robert
recent
Pattinson
Batman.
The most recent one is called The Batman?
The Redditor
Yeah.
is the bad guy.
What's the most recent Batman? I thought it was the one with the guy with the
Called
fucking
The Batman.
mask.
Nope.
That's
That
convenient.
came
You
out-
calling him
that
the
came out
Redditor when
13
he
years
is
ago.
technically also a streamer.
They've done another
He
Batman
is a
since
streamer.
that.
Bonus minigame.
Yeah.
I gotta look
You
this
would
shit
love
up.
it. Eli's in it.
Eli's
rapper?
in it.
Eli, no, not that Eli. Although, what if? Maybe it's not Eli. What's the name of the pastor from There Will Be Blood?
Oh fuck
That's
yeah!
Eli. That's
I don't.
right.
That's
Drainage Eli.
Yeah, he's in that.
Damn.
He's the Redditor.
Yeah, I did not know they made another Batman.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Wow, frame perfect.
Oh, what's wrong one?
Bro, hit it with the damn PK slider eyeball.
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm so far away, man.
Oh god. Oh god.
Kory, what are you doing?
Oh, I don't know, actually. That's a great question. What did I do? What the fuck did I do? Oh, no, what did I do? Is my brain... What the fuck was that? I swear I saw a square, man. And then I looked back, there are two triangles and a
Kory's
rainbow.
sundowning. He's sundowning.
Oh, no. I'm leaning forward.
Oh, shit.
Who's Batman in this Batman?
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson, man. My
Damn.
other goat.
He's kind of like the millennial Timothy Chalamet.
He basically is.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, he's the
But he
vampire
wasn't
guy.
really in... Yeah, he's the
on.
spark.
To be fair, Robert Pattinson
Yeah.
actually has been in some horrible movies, but
He's been in terrible movies.
He's been a good. He was in the
But
Lighthouse.
2026,
Lighthouse was good.
The Lighthouse was sick. You've seen the Lighthouse and you're still calling him the vampire guy.
Because I forgot that was him. I had to think for a minute.
He will always be the vampire guy. I don't think.
can
he's
I
gonna
just
go-
say, having seen The Lighthouse fairly recently, those guys could have had a lot of fun.
They really missed out on a big
Yeah,
opportunity.
they could have been doing
They
some shit.
ruined their own lives.
I watched that on. It was like right when Amazon Watch Parties came out, and I watched it with chat. That was a fun one to
That's
watch with
so
chat.
insane.
I know. Yeah, yeah,
Lighthouse came out for Amazon Watch Party.
yeah.
Really?
That shit rocked.
Dude, can you imagine the four of us? We'd be getting fucked up to some crazy shit.
We'd be getting up to some crazy shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
we'd be
Yes,
all
man.
going completely insane.
I'd still be trying to fuck a fish though.
fish.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I just say, like, they don't
be
need,
just-
everyone's saying, yeah, they could have fucked. They don't even have to fuck. They had like unlimited rum or whatever, and they could have just chilled.
They could have chilled, but I think they were driven mad by the sea as well as the other big thing that you don't
There's
consider.
undertones
Yeah.
of that, I suppose.
Got a star.
You always forget to factor in the ocean madness is the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think like Robert Pattinson might have like murdered a guy.
That's right, Big
Yeah.
Howell. They didn't have phone. So,
They didn't have phone.
You know what?
yeah.
There is that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about how many like future Einsteins are being intellectually nerfed by social media, but it might also be nerfing like some Charles Mansons and Ted Bundys out there, to be
That's
fair.
true.
Okay.
It's true. It's dulling us all to a nice middle ground. We could just let the robots do everything. Hey,
Hell
what are your
yeah.
thoughts on AI supplanting?
Kory, do you experience that? Does every man your age that talks to you talk about?
Every family event I've gone to, someone has talked about AI.
Are they asking you besides the AI stuff? Are they asking you like if you're on any like peptides or
No,
some
thank
shit
God,
like
no,
that?
No. They're not in that the manosphere area. Thankfully,
I'll tell you what, if that's the manosphere, then the manosphere is growing, man. Because the peptides are
It is, I think.
they're
They're
taking
everywhere,
over.
Man, I can't shop at the last Play store. That sucks.
Get me there, man. They built that shit for me.
I think I told you this, but Kate and I went out for dinner like a month and a half ago, and there were like four. It's such a caricature, but there were like four middle-aged men, like more on the 50 to 60 side of middle age, so I guess just old. And one of them was talking about how much he loves grok. I swear.
Oh
to you.
no.
And he was like,
my
check
God.
this out. I took a picture of me in my truck, and then I put it into grok, and I said, make it look like I'm driving my truck, and then look at this. And he was showing them this video that I didn't look, but I can only assume, and I hope you're sitting down, made it look like he was driving his truck.
The limits of the imagination. You know?
It's so crazy.
I think what AI has done is like, there comes an age where you have to pretend to stop being stupid for the benefit of people who count on you, whether it be your coworkers or your family or something. And I think that AI has fully eliminated that. Like, there is no front anymore. You cannot pretend that you are not a drooling fucking toddler anymore because your interests are telling on you.
Yeah. God.
I mean,
Yeah, I'd say,
I
like-
definitely grew up thinking like my mom and dad are the smartest people
Yeah.
in the entire world.
Yeah,
and I think
really?
that, yeah, I swear, I mean, even when I would like, by the time I went to college, I was still like, these are the two smartest individuals that have ever existed. And
That's
then
crazy.
having to like be at their house, and then my dad shows me a video, and he's like, look at this, and it's like AI Donald Trump making out with Kim Jong-un or like Vladimir Putin or something like that. And I gotta reckon with the fact that I was like, you guys did a really good job of like obfuscating this from me.
Okay,
Dude, I'm,
it's
like
I'm surprised my
20
parents aren't on the AI shit. I grew up trying to police my mom's language. Like, she would say some fucking out-of-pocket shit.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause she's from, I don't know, she grew up in Alabama, and she's all fucked up.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
that'll do
And
it.
she'll drop some shit. I'm like, you can't fucking say that, mom. What
Yeah,
the
I had
fuck are you
I had a
doing?
friend's mom who referred to something with a crazy statement that was insanely racist. And when we were all like, "Whoa," she was like, "What?" I was like, "What?
Yeah.
You can't say that." Yeah, okay,
All
that's
right, well
fine.
played, fellas.
Yeah, good job. That's only happened one time with my mom. I feel like she's gonna text me now and go, "What?"
There was a
Well,
lot
it's
of
your job to
shit,
inform
man.
her, man.
Huge play.
At least we didn't get bombed, I guess.
Round 3.
Okay.
I'm literally like, I'm so fucking jet lagged, man. Like, I'm not paying attention to the variables that are happening in this game at all.
Oh man.
You
I
had
was-
to know they were both going to jump.
I thought it was gonna
because
be
if
no
they
one
didn't
on
jump
it.
on, then we would have gotten the big coin. If there was no one on it, then we would have gotten the big coin. So they were compelled to jump on, man.
Well, they didn't want to get
You gotta be-
bombed.
you got to be thinking game theory here. Now they want as few people on as possible.
Ah, shit. I'll be fair. I wasn't trying to be on it that one.
He's absolutely right.
I was just mashing that shit that time.
But this time,
Now they're going to want to send it all the way around. So they all okay. Okay.
oh shit, he outthought me on that one.
Well, that still sucked. Damn, there's still 3 of these left, huh?
Yeah, Jesus.
This one goes on for a long time.
Maybe I shouldn't mash it.
I really don't think mashing is helping you because I don't think you're thinking of what you should be doing. You're just going,
shit.
pressing the button feels nice.
Well, I figured with that one, I didn't mash, and I feel like it went terribly.
Dude, that's like my theory of gambling. I think that we can beat the casino. Have I ever told you my foolproof strategy to beat the casino?
No, please tell me.
Please.
Nobody wants to think of themselves as the guy who bets the under, because it's like you're rooting for a shitty, not
Sure,
entertaining game. So instead, we all just bet the under, man.
Guys.
I mean, we only wanted 2 on that one. I figured it was gonna be me and Kory. That's
No.
that's fine.
We bet the under every single time.
Well, whoever's betting on me and Justin there is gonna go fucking gangbusters.
I think you had to be spamming it, Ricky. I think that's what happened.
You know what? That's
Yeah.
probably right.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be really sorry when I become the most successful sports gambler of all time.
I'd be happy for you. All right.
Yeah.
You guys seen we're all going to the World's Fair?
Nope. Have you?
No.
Yes, I have.
You like it?
I thought it was really good.
Oh, nice.
What's it about?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of about a creepypasta.
Oh shit.
But not really. It's more about like being 13, I guess.
Creepy pasta.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Wager $1 or I will kill you. You.
Oh,
fucking
sorry.
Money.
Baby shit. Oh, you could actually know.
Oh.
Holy shit. Creepy pasta, is that like when they tell you the spaghetti is hair and the meatballs is eyes?
Yes, dude. But
And you're reaching into that shit? Yeah, man.
When you reach into the peeled grapes and they tell you it's eyeballs.
Yeah. Oof.
Right.
You're there in like grade 1 being like, they couldn't possibly
That's
do
some
this to me, right? But on
Spooky
the other
stories to tell in
hand,
the dark shit, man.
it really does feel like eyeballs.
No. I'm taking my own route.
Oh,
I'm getting
fuck.
the balls. No, I'm getting ballsed. Come on. Yes.
Wow.
Oh my dirty play at the
The
fucking
disrespectful
finish line,
punch.
man.
I'm sitting here thinking, do they know they could punch?
What
I'm
is
like, I'm not gonna
Luigi
say nothing.
doing?
He's taking back shots to help himself feel better, man.
I'm just glad I wasn't going up against Ryan in that one. He's a fucking demon. in that one.
I love that game.
It's still anyone's game.
Yeah, but this guy's gonna take an item.
Oh, fuck you, man.
That was a good one.
I have 3 coins. Are you kidding?
Okay, so I didn't see the new research that the male G-spot is inside of the butthole, but I think we figured out.
That's new research?
A lot of people figured that out already.
Yeah, I thought
I
that
just
was.
kind of didn't want to hear the truth.
That's fair.
So the
I was
NDA is
thinking
up on
about
that,
that.
so I can finally talk about my role in the study.
I can't stop
Right, I was
helping.
patient 0.
I can't
I
stop
was in the
thinking like
control group, man.
I'm not a real comer because I'm not doing that. You know, like I'm like a fake
that's-
comer.
I was thinking like not all day yesterday because I had some shit to do, but like definitely after the stream yesterday, I thought it was so real to say like, I'm not doing the anal play stuff because it's not what if it's bad, if it's what if it's good.
I mean, I don't think there's a what if. Like I think it's got to feel
Word
awesome.
on the street is that it's good.
Yeah.
Well, if you trust the University of Santiago.
Right.
I can't help but notice this is the only university study where Chad has not gone into the abstract and been like, well, that's a really low sample size. Everyone is just like, yeah, that checks out.
Everybody's like, deal. Yep. Say less.
Yeah, I like to think that I'm like a comer, but I don't think I am. Like I'm not putting my heart into it. You know.
That's
Hello.
fancy
Put your heart
myself
into it.
a
You're supposed to
comer.
put your like something else into it.
Oh, wait. It's not. I read the opposite. It's not in the butt.
It's not
What?
in the ass.
It's the underside between the head and the shaft. Well, I could have told you that.
What? So just the
It
cock?
sounds like I've been doing it right this whole time, actually. And we need to defund this joke
Oh, this
university.
is such a relief.
Wait, the head of my
Holy cow.
penis
Justin
is where
just
I'm
tried it
supposed to be touching. Oh,
You're telling me the tip of my penis is sensitive.
You're telling me now.
Guy
Corey,
reads
not
first
us,
time.
not us as much
Yeah,
as,
yeah,
as
yeah.
other people.
You hear that study and then just immediately hear like the ripcord of anal beads being ripped out all at once.
The ripcord. My Beyblade, that's up my ass.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we ball.
Okay.
Big ass.
Yeah,
for
we
the
got it.
Eagles,
We should
ball.
do
Oh,
a
shit.
Beyblade meetup. That would be fucking awesome.
Oh, what?
Dude,
So sick.
I remember being in Japan and going into a Yodobashi camera and walking through the toy department and seeing they had like a fucking Beyblade tournament, like just like set up there. And I was like,
Dude.
people actually play with these things? I didn't know these were actually toys.
Yes, man. They have had a massive resurgence.
It's crazy.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Oh, good bounce,
Oh,
though.
no. That is a good
What the
bounce.
fuck, man?
Oh, my God, dude. One
Can I tell you
pin.
guys something in confidence and knowing given the information that you guys are my trusted friends and confidants that you won't you won't blow up my spot for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I bowled a 37 on Wednesday.
That's
Oh,
really
my
bad.
God.
That's tough.
That's like insanely bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, how do you do that?
Did they offer to put up the bumpers?
They offered to euthanize me.
They brought out the little wheelie thing to let like kids shoot the ball, the little ramp, and like push it up to the line for you.
That is brutal. That's tough.
It was messed
37's
up.
crazy.
In my defense, they gave me a really bad pair of shoes, and all my and my wrist was sore. It was our third game, so my wrist was sore, and I was really distracted by the family of like 14 people bowling next to us, and it was just.
And they don't understand the bowling etiquette that you don't walk up on an adjacent lane.
100%. 100%.
When someone's got the ball and they're ready to take their shot, you don't walk up on the adjacent lane.
Yeah, man. I thought that was just
hate
common
that
knowledge.
shit,
They're not
dude.
doing that?
I hate that shit.
No, it's not common knowledge, dude. We had a group of fucking like 30-something-year-old white lesbians having a birthday party, and they were doing bits next to us when I was trying to take my shot, man. Well, like, what am I supposed
That's
to do,
awesome,
man? I
bro.
can't work
I'm
under
on
these
their
Yeah, I
side.
kind of
I'm on their side there.
Oh
Well,
no! Oh no!
They were like doing like spin moves and shit when they were trying to throw the ball. It's like, ladies, please, I'm trying to focus here.
All right,
I gotta
sorry.
rack
I
up
gotta
some
really lock
husband
in here.
points by hitting this strike.
You know what's crazy is that, like, if you're a woman, no one cares if you bowl like a fucking 51 or whatever.
Exactly.
But if you're a grown man and you shoot under 100, people are looking at you different.
Yep. Why do you, as a man, not have at least a average bowling score of 150?
It's so crazy.
Oh my
Man,
God.
I like. I've told the story before when I
Whoa!
He changed the game.
Lisan Al Gaib. Oh wait, Justin doesn't know about that, so never mind.
No, that's some
I
Dune
hate
shit,
Chance
right?
Time.
You gotta hit him
I
with some
hate Chance
old
Time.
head shit. He's the one.
He's the
He's the
one.
one.
I'm the one.
Oh my God, he doesn't even see the numbers anymore. Blonde, redhead, brunette.
Story as old as fucking time, man.
Well, no, you didn't do it to yourself, so this is new.
No, I've
Wait,
been
I can't
robbed
afford
at
the
chance time like
store.
100 times.
What's funny is I
Wait,
never
Ricky,
hit
can
the
you
chance
make it to
time.
The raffle.
Oh, that's so crazy. I really thought I was just
The
gonna
raffle
like.
might slightly redeem you.
I'm shocked.
37. 37.
Wait, say that again.
Now double it. Now subtract some.
Mhm, yeah. Someone in chat earlier asked how I felt about 7 times 7 equals 49, and I've been holding it in for like 3 hours. It is like the most satisfying feeling product.
It feels like a secret speed run. It feels like a wrong warp.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, why?
What?
It just, I don't know, it just feels awesome.
Does it? I always felt like
Yeah, but
7
times 8 equals 56 does not feel good, but 7 times 7 equals 49 feels awesome.
7 times 4, 28 feels great. That feels real good.
It feels okay to me.
I agree. I'm a fan. Oh yeah, that was a shop.
Is
so
this
I
some
don't-
kind of nerd synesthesia? Because what the fuck are you guys talking about?
56 is
I
good.
mean,
My buddy
I
Nooch
said
said
what I
56 is good.
No, I'm sorry. 56 is not good. 56. You know what's weird is that it feels better as an 8x7.
Pick the middle one, Ricky. Pick the middle one. Yes.
57 divided by 3
Fuck.
equals 29. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. 49 pisses me off. I
do
don't like 49.
No. 7 times 7 equals 49 feels awesome.
I fuck
like
with
it
49.
all.
Chat's right. 8 times 5 equals 40 also feels really good.
I like that all, multiplications of 9 add up to 9.
Yeah, that's very sad.
That you can do it on your fingers. That shit was
That is
shit
cool.
was sick when I was a kid. That felt
That
like a
is
magic
cool.
trick.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, that was really
Yeah, you
good.
just gotta jump, huh?
Well, you hit me with a double on that one.
I did hit you with
That's
a
a
double.
mix-up. Anyway.
Anyway.
I'm glad that we've moved past the era of the internet where everybody thinks that they're like kind of a pick-me quirk chungus because they only put the volumes on 5s and even.
Ooh. Okay.
I feel like for a long time that was like somebody's like weird fact about me is that I can only have the volume or the air conditioning on even numbers or divisible by 5.
I'm a little OCD like that.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I felt like I was built different because I put that shit on like 41, and I'm like, who gives a shit? You know?
You're putting the AC. Oh, the volume.
The
Okay.
volume, yeah. The AC usually only goes up to like
Also,
10.
I
Yeah.
also thought AC, Ricky. I also thought AC.
Bro is damn Mr. Freeze.
I mean, if I'm doing the AC, it's going as high as it goes every time. There's no
Or
thought.
Mr. A Little Sweaty.
Yeah, right.
Actually, Mr. Really Sweaty.
Mr.
Yeah,
Too damn
31
sweaty.
turn
Yeah,
it into
yeah.
41 is
41 is
really hot.
crazy.
41 is like the people start dying temperature.
Right.
I do feel like I feel like when people are like, oh, when people listen to the music in the car so loud that it's like vibrating in the car, how do you even enjoy that? And I'm sitting here like, man, I love that shit. I want it to like,
It's sick, man.
I want it to hurt a little, you know?
Don't you get like tinnitus forever though?
I already got that a long time ago, I think.
Well,
I played-
it gets worse. It's progressive, right?
I don't know, man. I do wear earplugs at shows finally, so that's good.
Dude, I tried
that
wearing
like-
earplugs at shows and I fucking hate
They got to be good earplugs. That's the thing.
Is that like wearing a helmet at the skate park? Like, do you get bullied for it, or do they like?
No,
are they
no.
yeah,
Like
nice.
I've had friends who are musicians for years being like, "You're a fucking idiot," and I'm like, "Well, I don't like earplugs."
Okay.
And then like
I
after
don't-
playing
I'm always yelling at the
500
kids who have
shows,
the ear protection on.
dude. So
I'm always going, take that shit off, you fucking pussy.
I will say I got good earplugs, and they honestly, they I won't go to a show without them now. And part of it is you could like hear the person you're talking to next to you, and the music sounds better too. Like it's insane.
What are they called?
I
Music
got
sounds
ear
better with
racers.
Earplugs? What are you at
Ear racers?
a Toto show?
Yeah, ear racers are good.
So are
I know
you
there's
saying
better
that
ones
Toto
out
is
there, but
bad?
Yeah.
they were also really
Well,
expensive.
I think Toto was
Thank you,
very
Scoop.
honest
Thank
when
you.
they named
What's
themselves
up?
after a toilet.
Yes, dude.
Oh man.
To be fair, it is kind of an awesome toilet, though.
They are pretty good.
Now, how did you
kinda like-
feel about the dichotomy of Japanese toilets, though, Ryan? Because
I
Japanese
mean, the
toilets.
squat toilet is just
Yes,
disgusting.
Japanese toilets range from like like pinnacle, like peak technology getting put into the bathroom experience. It is a haven on earth versus like a hole in the ground in direct eyesight of a children's playground. Like
It's crazy.
it's insane.
So insane.
That is crazy.
I like when you go to the ones in the country that don't have like running water and it's just like a urinal that goes into like the rest of the piss.
Well, Corey, you don't have to back me up on this. I'll happily fall on the sword, but it's not that big of a deal because like people don't seem to wash their hands after they go to the bathroom in Japan
It is
anyway.
true. It's because they don't have paper towels.
You think Americans really be doing that though? I feel like a
No,
lot of
but,
people
like,
are
in
nasty.
America, they at least like pretend.
Yeah, that's
They,
fair.
they turn the water on for a couple of seconds.
Exactly. I'm
If
not saying it's
anybody's listening
necessarily
in.
better, but like, I would say on average, more American men wash their hands when they go to the bathroom than what I saw in Japan.
But here's the thing, man, is that they all keep little fucking
Little handkerchiefs.
little hankies
Yeah.
on them. So they, it's not like they're ever at a lack of drying devices.
Fuck.
Damn.
That being
fair,
said, in the United States, literally like 25% of the time I go into a stall, there's a fucking turd is still in the stall,
Oh,
or the bathroom has just been destroyed. Like someone built like a
brutal.
nail bomb out of shit and then threw it in the toilet and walked away.
I will say, just
It's
anytime,
so insane.
anytime I'm in a public restroom pissing, I see guys constantly coming in and out, and none of them are washing their hands. Zero.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
them.
it's
I'm always the only
Like,
motherfucker
rubbing
washing my
fingers
hands.
through their hair. Like, it's so crazy.
I'm fucking sick and tired of all these fucking Dyson hand dryers.
I'm so with you.
Yeah, they fucking
I
suck.
fucking hate
Give
them.
me the paper towel with the physical lever, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll
I get
take
paper
that.
towel.
Or an old style blow dryer that's
Yeah,
like, hot as
honestly, give me an
fuck.
old-
Yeah.
Yes, because like the Dyson ones, I'm like, oh, I don't want to touch it. Oh, and then you like slide your hand in through the weird like sandwich of plastic. Or
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
the sink one. Have you guys seen the sink one
Yes,
yet?
The sink one is
the
crazy.
worst of all.
The sink one
Dude,
is
it just
insane.
blows shit all over you. I think
I
it's probably
think-
supposed to be designed to not be so wet, but
It
after
feels like-
people use it, it just like splashes you.
I mean, I guess I can understand that. Like, I also see like when they put it just like above the floor, and there's like a huge puddle of people's hands run off, and somebody has to come clean up.
Yeah.
It feels like Tesla like going off the fucking deep end and being so psychotic and making people sort of confront the idea that like, wait a minute, maybe a technology company is bad. It feels like we're maybe retroactively applying that to Dyson now, because I see a Dyson hand dryer and I'm like, these fuckers, you know? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
What,
The
oh yeah,
accelerator
nice
I
fucking
can live
hand dryer.
with, but
Yeah.
I ever just a random hair dryer story for you. I was at a bar once that my buddy was bartending at, and the bathroom was really narrow, and I'd also had a few drinks, and I'm pissing at the toilet, and I lean back and I hit the button on a hand dryer, and it scared the shit out of me, and it made my piss just like shoot straight forward. I pissed all over the tank.
forward.
Yeah, like in my tension, it like just like blasted forward, like my whole body tensed up, you know?
Full fire hose.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The
Flex the
Kegels turned to
Kegels, man. Yeah,
iron.
yeah.
Not for like the rest of the piss, but just for like a few seconds. Scooby Doo dick, that's really funny. That's really funny.
Oh my god, the run back.
again?
I want to do the slapping so
fuck.
bad.
This is the best. This is the best one in the fucking game. This is a fighting game that Kory has mogged me on. You fucker.
The thing that pisses me off is when the bathroom is like half sterile. Like when you have like a motion sensing sink and a bladeless hand dryer, but then the soap dispenser still has like a button you have to touch.
Oh, he got me. Good job.
Yeah, I love those little automatic soap dispensers. You just hover your hand under
But
that
then,
shit.
like, okay, they put those everywhere during COVID because that was the one time anyone cared about like hand cleanliness.
Yeah.
And then I guess they just got too expensive to fix or whatever. So now they just start throwing the like physical bottle of Method hand soap next to the battery operated motion sensing
All
soap dispenser.
motion sensing shit should just go fucking away. I hate it
Yes,
so fucking much.
yes.
I don't
Every
mind the
time I
motion
go,
shit.
I feel like I'm a goddamn ghost. Because 90% of the time I choose the one sink that doesn't fucking work. And I'm like, why won't this work? Am I real? Am I real?
Or
And one of the
while
guys
you're
next to
pissing-
me, and I'm like, why the fuck is this not working?
While you're pissing, the toilet flushes like 8 times or something like that. And
Yeah,
you're
that
like,
one does
"Wait,
get-
This can't be good, man. So I
These things
pissed
piss
at
me off,
I
man.
pissed at a urinal in Singapore that had a motion sensing device in the urinal that I can only describe as looking exactly like HAL 9000 from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Okay.
While I was pissing, the thought struck me: what if this thing's just a camera? That it's designed to like just take a picture of your dick pissing and I don't know, like send it somewhere. And then I went, no, that's crazy. And I finished pissing and I zipped up without stepping backwards, and that motherfucker flushed. And I went, this is a fucking camera, bro.
Now, do you think it's
Dude
automatic?
in there pressing a button.
Yeah, there's just a
that's
guy
going like,
waiting.
he's done.
Yeah. But
It's
really
like those
though,
delivery robots, but they're just outsourcing it to some guy that lives, you know, halfway around the globe.
Yeah.
It's
It's just his job to press
server
the flush
farm
button.
in India that's just watching pissing dicks and going like,
Yeah.
that one's done. Flush the toilet. It's so crazy.
It's like that robot, that house cleaning robot. It turned out to be a guy.
Yeah. Who is just a guy with who is driving your robot around.
Oh,
God.
man.
Dude, those delivery robots piss me off so bad, man.
Yeah,
I feel like old man shouting at cloud every time I see them. I want to drive my car.
That's the I feel like everyone hates them though. Like that's a nice thing that unites us all. I think.
But here's the thing: everybody who like cares enough to be vocal about it hates them. But everybody else is just like, yeah, what do I care if a robot delivers my burrito? You know?
Have you seen the like? They've just been driving through bus stop like
yes, 2 of them in
partitions.
Chicago. Trust me, I know the bus stop where it did it is like I know exactly where the bus stop is.
Like they just don't see the glass and just drive right.
They
through
just drive through the bus stop.
It's so funny.
It's crazy. What's even worse is that it's somebody is driving that. It's somebody's job to.
Wait, is it
be paid-
really?
Yes, dude. Literally. Okay, these robots. They're literally. It is exclusively a way for these fucking delivery companies to outsource delivery wages to people overseas. So it is literally like one person is getting paid to watch like 25 different robots rather than paying one person to deliver one burrito. It's nuts. So it's one person who is, responsible for driving them, and then, they're literally bus stops. It pisses me off. They piss me off so bad, man. They drive me crazy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know someone was driving.
Yeah, it's
That
not like
sucks.
AI shit.
I hate
Yeah, it's
that.
just a person
I
with a
hate that
joystick.
So much then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn. I mean, it sucks either way, but like it's worse that way somehow.
Yeah. I was driving the other day and I saw a dad walking. He had his toddler holding his hand, and then he had a baby in the stroller in front of him. And they were walking, opposite directions, and a robot, they were not, but like they were walking, and then a robot was coming at them, and he had to literally like pick up and slide his stroller into the grass off the fucking sidewalk so that the robot could drive through, man. It pissed me off so bad. I wanted to do a U-turn and run the robot over. Anyway, I can't be getting this angry on the final turn of the.
Nah, that's fair. Also, don't fuck me. Fuck this
Save
up.
your anger for this.
Fuck this up.
I think you should fuck him.
I actually forgot how to do
Somebody
Yeah,
fuck me
blow
so I
this
can
shit.
feel
You're gonna
something.
you're gonna take like 20 coins away from Kory, Ah, shit.
Well-
Don't you fucking touch me, man.
Come on.
Well,
Oh no.
I need your address. I need your address. I need your address.
He's
Oh,
happy just
Someone's got to
Man,
put
I
this guy down with a pillow.
Here.
Dude was trying to make a swing.
Oh,
No, I know.
everything.
I can't be. I can't.
Up, Ricky.
I can't get mad since I stole it all from Kory.
I hate.
That's
chance
what I'm
time.
saying. I'm the only person who's never had possession of 13 stars.
Oh fuck! I was right here. Huh? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's the last turn. Oh man.
Fucking going Taylor Swift mode, man.
Yeah, yeah. What sucks? If I didn't have that Star Steel star there, I would have a chance still of. I mean, there's still, I guess, a small chance of winning with 10 stars. If I get all 3 bonus.
We could have used you. We could've
Also,
used you this game.
I didn't share this intel at the start because I didn't want us to do like a quick pivot. But Lego Party has added random bricks at the end.
Oh, did they?
that's so
Yeah,
cute.
and apparently,
Nice, that's
I think
good.
you vote on them too. Like you vote on which things. So yeah, that's.
At the end?
I don't know when the voting happens, but they did add the random bricks. Oh, this is fucked up.
They
Don't-
should make you vote. at the
Bowser, don't
start.
touch my fucking stars,
This
bro.
would be so funny if he just takes a star for no reason.
Run his
Yeah, if he
fucking
takes a star for
pockets.
no
Run
reason,
his
it's just
pockets.
over. You can take my
Make him
coins. I don't
pay
give
for
a
his
fuck.
feelings
Just
about
not my
Timothy
stars,
Chalamet.
man.
Actually, make him pay for calling Robert Pattinson the vampire guy.
I'm gonna go crazy.
Okay.
Damn.
All right, so maybe me and Ricky can tie the game now.
Oh my god.
Well, no, Ricky's gonna get a few coins at the end here. It's Ricky's last turn, right?
You're taking my money and your money and giving it to everybody
take
else.
I
Money.
know. This is bullshit.
Man, I ain't in need.
Chairman Bowser, what the fuck?
Just to be clear, that wasn't the Kanye West song. It was the
It was
sample.
the original sample.
Yes,
right.
the original sample.
You vote at the end, and the categories are like most jumps in post game screen or least times being slapped. That's fucking awesome.
Oh,
that's
interesting.
kinda sick.
Okay.
I like that.
Seems
How,
like a
how
bit of a
about this?
victory lap.
She gives me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a nice girl indeed. I'm saying she's a gold giver.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
Ricky, you gave it the chance to still. I could still win if I get all the bonus stars.
Who gives to me? This could be
Are you
good,
fucking
man.
kidding
Oh
me?
man, could you imagine?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
fuck.
man. All right, so now even a tie I lose. That's cool.
Yeah, he's got the money.
Apparently, that's the original song.
Oh my fucking god. Well, there's one more
Is it
mini
really?
game.
That's so funny.
God damn, we're on the same
original
fucking team.
song?
Oh my god, man.
The original song's is about a nice lady who gives out money.
You can see why she'd be worth making a song about.
No, that makes because that is what they were like back then. They weren't writing songs about problems. They were writing
Right.
songs about like
Yeah, it's
pleasant
true.
interactions.
And fun and nice little food treats that they like.
I'm fighting for my life for coins on this one, man. I fucking hate you.
You're fighting for your life for
smother me
coins,
with
but
a
you still
pillow.
would have to win every.
Yeah, but there's like there's
every
the
bonus
chance,
star.
man. There's still the chance. I'm here for the dream. It'd be like an underdog story, you know? Everyone loves those.
You love Marty Supreme, man. You really would.
Yeah, I gotta check
did
that out.
nothing
I did hear it
wrong.
was really good.
He did nothing wrong.
Fucking goddamn it! I only got 8 coins.
Oh my god.
Everyone's my enemy. In this call, chat, you're chill.
Germa reference.
What?
It's a rare Justin Germa reference. He hates me today, man.
No, I don't. I just don't know. I don't know what you meant. I'm sorry. Everything I know about Germa, I've learned through Chibli. So
That makes sense.
no offense to Germa at all. Like I'm sure Germa's chill.
God, look at this bullshit. This fucking bullshit.
Hold on, you're looking a little too high up there,
Ooh.
buddy.
Bullshit,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
bullshit.
Oh,
If I win all 3
Love
bonus
to
stars,
see
I'd be
that.
so sad. If I don't, I'm chill. All right, well, this can't be me. Oh yeah, I don't feel bad anymore.
Corey's be
It's
shopping.
Kory.
Corey be shopping.
Kory be shopping.
I can't.
Maybe
Was
the
it?
most famous quote from the Nutty Professor one.
Yep. I think it was Corey who pointed this out initially that Boo's eyes look like 2 like really big nippled titties.
Yep.
But now that's all I see every time I see Boo.
I would say those are hangers.
Yeah, hangers. My bad. My bad. Hangers with puffies.
No, those are not puffies, bro. Those are
Those
not
aren't
puffies.
yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Just you didn't get any bonus.
I gotta Google tits after this. Brush up.
Brush up on my vocab.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Make
looking like
some
I'm
flashcards.
showing my whole ass out here.
He's got a whole list. He's got Baryshnikov. He's got kids.
It's pissing me off that none of you guys found that Baryshnikov photo like irritating. Like, how big are
didn't
your
see it.
fucking
I didn't
cocks,
see it.
man? How big
I
are your
didn't see
fucking dicks? Because I saw that shit and I went, what the fuck?
What if he's
man?
really tiny?
He's probably dick doping, man. It's just dick doping.
Well, I think he gave himself like a half chub before the photo, but still,
Let's see what
self-reported,
I had
man.
So many crowns too.
man.
Well, it's been an absolute honor to easily win this game.
Damn.
It's nice to play Mario Party again.
It was nice. I missed the Mario
It's fun,
Party.
man. It's fun. It's a vehicle for talking about dicks and movies for
And dicks and
3.5
movies
hours.
Apparently,
and
yeah, apparently,
hangers
yeah.
and puffies, all that shit. Yeah.
It's literally,
Yes, sir.
without any irony, like what life is all about. And then I get pissed off because the YouTube videos do not perform well at all. And people would go, what do you expect? You put up 3.5 hours of gold.
yeah.
You should have put up a 19-minute long video that sucks.
I just wish you would have spent a more significant portion of the game explaining the mechanics or talking about the mechanics out loud or something like that, or sort of just thinking through your thought processes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Instead, you're having unique and novel interactions with some of your good friends.
Person watching it and being like, why is he fucking, he's not even trying on this one. You know?
Yeah,
They're getting all pissed off.
It's fucked up that I was trying to.
Me
But
too. I never
could
stopped
see how it
trying.
would appear that way. All right, later, guys. It was
Yeah.
a pleasure.
Later. Good
fellas.
games, good
Bye.
For
games.
having
So-
me.
See
Bye-bye.
you tomorrow?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bye.